Welcome everyone to this live Wednesday evening live broadcast. I wonder how everyone is doing this Wednesday evening. Hmm? Just getting off work or taking it easy, or it's been a long work week so far. But now you can, if you're home, now you can sit back, relax, and take it easy. But it all depends where you are. And plus, what's the weather like there? That's the other option, other thing too. So I hope everyone's having a good time. I'll drop the link so you can come on up and have some fun before bingo tonight. I just wonder who's going to be the bingo winner tonight. The winners. Huh? And there we go. The link is pinned at the top of the chat. So let's have some fun. And come to think of it, we had some early guests, an early guest that showed up. I wonder if I wonder if she's still back there. I'll take a gamble.
Yes, I'm still back there, love.
Oh, yeah. I'll let my co-host bring herself up if she wants to.
I hope everyone's doing well.
Yeah, me too. But at least it's the middle of the week. It's almost close to the weekend, like everyone usually says. Oh, half of the week's almost over.
Yeah, I wonder if Ben's having fun in the UK.
Well, when he did a stream there, it looked like he was having fun.
Yeah, and then I know he stopped up on Whalers, and then he couldn't stick around long because he had to go to work or whatever. And then, so, I don't know.
I'm not sure McLovin what time the Vicks go live. I don't think they've set their stream up yet. But if Mrs. D's still in the chat, she probably could say.
Right?
Okay, Miss C. Okay. Hi, Andy.
Well, you want to hear part of my interesting day? Sort of. Let's see. I caught 2 flies in one shot with a fly swatter.
Oh, that electrical one?
No, that's at my house. Yeah, because I take care of my aunt, So I'll have to go and get my one that looks like a tennis racket. Then I end up getting a wasp on one try. Yeah. It was so much fun.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the mosquitoes and flies are thick this year.
Yeah, you got to make sure if there's a pond of water, get rid of that water because they hang around.
Oh, I know. I always do. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Every time I come in the house or my aunt goes outside and we're sitting on our deck or whatever, and if one of us goes in the house, man, those suckers, they follow you.
Yeah. Especially if you have a dog, definitely they'll follow you. But it depends if they're in a batch. The flies are in a batch together, and you can see them flying around.
Yeah. Yeah. True.
I see we have 9 people in that chat, so come on up. The link is pinned. And make sure you hit that like button. And make sure you check your subscribe to make sure you're subscribed. Sometimes it doesn't help when you get the notification.
Right?
It's always good to double check. That's always the best way.
Yeah. So how was your day otherwise?
A relaxing day, then get a little bit of groceries kind of thing. Because even though it's like only about maybe a 10-minute walk to the grocery store.
Yeah, it all depends.
And
It all depends.
plus I'm a member, so I get rebates every year of how much I spend. It depends how much I get back in return. So.
Yeah. Well, if it's hot out, then it would be better to use your car.
Yeah, it was about 25, but it was windy where you can just walk around in your t-shirt or with the sweater on. So.
Yeah. No, I mean, like, if you had to get really big items, then you would absolutely need your car.
Or you have to end up taking a cab, but of course I'm pretty close to my grocery store, so.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And close to my bank as well, so.
Right. Sounds like you walk everywhere, love.
Oh yeah, I walk. I didn't really have to walk that much when I lived behind the mall, because everything was basically there. I just had to walk. Maybe about 5 minutes I was at the mall to do what I needed to do.
Right.
Buy groceries at the mall or prescription drugs or whatever. Anything Canadian Tire merchandise. Oh, yeah. Wendy!
Wendy!
Wait another couple of seconds for you to say drugs and then turn up. Then I can come in with.
Sorry, I don't have that clip.
Yeah, we don't have that stuff. That's all Ben's.
I think I've got to. I think I have to buy some dye because I've got like 6 of these grey long sleeve shirts, and I'm waiting for someone to say, "Didn't Wendy wear that shirt yesterday?" It's like, well, no, I didn't wear that shirt yesterday. So I think I'm going to start dyeing them.
Yeah, but I like that shirt you got on though.
Well, that's
and
good.
Your hat.
I bought 6 of
them.
Little
yeah,
terrorists.
Yeah, I like them. And I really, really, really liked your background, love.
That's outside my window.
Yeah.
Not. Well, it kind of is like the outside of my window, but not my window. Oh, lordy. What's been happening, kids?
No, we were just talking how our day's been. How about you, Wendy? So far, I guess. You're a day ahead of us.
It's kind of a little bit busy this morning, but that's okay. I'd rather be a bit busy than not.
Mm-hmm.
Been a bit hectic.
Mm.
That's okay. I don't mind hectic. Actually, no. Let me rephrase that. I don't mind busy. I don't like hectic. When things get too hectic, that's when someone makes mistakes.
Yes, I agree with that. Yeah, pretty much.
Busy is good.
Hectic. Wendy, do you, when it gets close to the evening, late at night, do you happen to say, I'll go for my evening walks, just to walk around town kind of thing to get some exercise, like people usually do in the morning or in the evening.
Have
They
you
go for
researched
their
the
morning
snakes
or
we have over here? Have you researched the snakes we have in Australia? Have you not seen photos of them thing in my yard, let alone, go for a nighttime walk?
well, but it's still daylight kind of thing. You can still see though.
Yeah. Sometimes. Now it's getting a bit cooler. I'll start taking the dog out on the start getting the dog to tow me again around the town on the scooter.
Mm.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
It's pretty funny, like a friggin' 55-year-old lady getting towed around town on like a scooter. It's not a push bike. There is no pedals.
Yeah.
On a scooter with a. Well, I did have an actual sled harness for the dog, just so I can put the pressure on his body, good for pulling me around, towing me around. But it's too small for him now. It was still puppy growing when I first bought it, and I thought I bought a bigger one, but it's just not fitting him good now. So I need to buy another one, and to buy a good one of them suckers, it's like $60. Just, damn dogs.
Holy shit.
Well, I've spent more money on a single dog coat for my dog than what I have for myself. No word of a lie. I bought myself a hoodie there last year, and I think the hoodie cost me $50, whereas the dog coat I got was like $65. Friggin' animals. You want a good life if you believe in reincarnation? Come back as one of my pets. Life will be pretty good. You can sleep on the bed. Right. Get dog coats on just to go outside to go to do your business in the mornings and night time. Yeah, I don't think life's that dramatous to be one of my animals. I think the most horrible thing in their lives is getting loaded up in the car because we've got to go to the vet and get your vaccinations. Isn't it funny too, Well, it's just got that I don't know, that antiseptic smell. And I think as soon as dogs have that antiseptic smell, it just comes flashing back of, oh, you bitch, it brought me back to this place again. Like,
or do they have that instinct of, no, I'm not getting in the vehicle?
No, all three of my dogs will hop in the car voluntarily.
Because they like going for rides.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, no, they're all quite happy.
That's a good thing. That's the only way you're going to be able to trick them, Wendy. Just saying. Yeah. But yeah, I think it's the antiseptic smell. As soon as they come into a veterinarian surgery and just smell that antiseptic smell, I think they just go into, you bitch, what are you doing to me? I hate your guts right now. I hope you die in hell. I mean, if animals can talk, I'm pretty sure some of them would be saying that.
Yeah,
it'd be like, really,
you
Mom?
can tell by their...
Well, it's not like we take them to the vet because there's like a doggy playground there. We're taking them to the vet to get, depending on the animal, to get held, manhandled, jabbed, stabbed, nails trimmed if it's, got to be done at a vet because you just can't do it by themselves. Like one of these dogs I have here, it's actually punctured me before from me trying to do it myself. It's like, you know what? I'm just going to pay the vet to cut your friggin' nails. Then you can hate them. You're not going to hate me. Yep. Pretty much. Damn animals. Damn rats. I've seen some funny vet videos on YouTube. No, I have to. These dogs that'll be just like practically getting slide dragged all the way in because they're just like, no, please, why are you doing this to me?
Yeah, I see.
Do you hate me that much? Like, no, I'm doing it because I love you. And they get up on the table and prepared to be stabbed, jabbed, flicked around.
What are they like after you could say the pain is gone?
Oh, as soon as they're outside the door. As soon as they're outside the door, it's like, oh, thank God. Difference between animals and humans, see, is a dog will forgive you a lot faster than what a human will. And I'm sorry, humans, but I hate yous all. Actually, no, I don't hate yous all. I like dogs better.
Very true.
I actually got accused that. Yeah, I got accused that one time with a boyfriend years ago because I've always had me pets, always been good with my animals, always care for my animals way better than I care for myself. And nearly verbatim, I had this boyfriend many years ago going, oh my God, if I grew fur, would you love me as much as you love them? No, I just dryly just turned around going, yeah, probably. Hey man, animals depend on us.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
Unless they're in the wild hunting their own food, they rely on us to go do the shopping. They rely on us to take them to the doctor. Most humans can get themselves to the doctor in the freaking supermarket and make their own food or ring up Dinner Dash. My dogs still don't know how to use the phone. I've been trying to teach them, not working. Their big paws are just too hard for the small numbers. Hey, Deb.
Yeah, and the other one
So,
is
yes.
too. Dogs are pretty good if there's like a fire or some kind of thing in the distance. They can recognize it pretty quick.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. If you know your animal and know their personalities and stuff like that, they'll let you know of all sorts of stuff going on if you take notice. So one of my big pet hates is when someone's dog's barking and they just, I've done it a few times myself, but I can actually see what my dog's barking at, but they can't even see what their dog's on about. And they'll just yell out from the whatever room they're in, shut the fuck up, friggin' woof woof. And they don't even go out and see what the dog's even on about.
Right.
I've seen people like that, and I don't always stand in for human dramas so much, but someone going to pick on a puppy dog. I've acquired 2 dogs in my life because of bad mistreating owners. So one was actually in this town here with the feral house 2 doors over that you hear me going on about their dogs. Not even the same people, but the same house always has that same low quality class of citizen. And that's my nice way of saying it, believe me. And they had these 2 dogs there. This is a couple of years ago now. This other mob had these 2 dogs there. And the dogs, as soon as they got let off the chain, straight away walking around town, around the street. They were big dogs as well. And they also looked intimidating. They were pretty friendly dogs, but if you didn't know they were friendly dogs, they were intimidating. And then for the people that are camping up the end of the road in their caravans and everything, the dogs would be around there, you know, like annoying people for food, even though the dogs weren't underfed per se. Well, they were fed a bit bad, actually. But I remember when we had an Anzac Day parade here one year, the same dog had already been out twice. People had already taken it back and just tied it up on the outside of these people's front fence line just with a rope. No one knew the dog was going to chew through the rope. Dog chewed through the rope, got back off again, because these people don't wake up until like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. That kind of friggin' sleeping pattern every day. Anyway, so and then we had the Anzac Day parade going down the street at like 11 o'clock in the morning. And this is like now the third time the dog's out. So I wound up getting the dog and I brought it into my yard and put it on one of my actual dog chains. And that dog was here for a week. Now, these people only live 2 empty blocks beside me. The pub, as you see how close the pub is to me, they would walk past my house to go to the pub. They never come and knocked on my door once going, oh, man, thanks for frigging, tying our dog up. Thank you for looking after the dog. Didn't even come and approach me. And I just thought, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna wash the dog. I'm gonna frigging flea bath it, give it worm and tablets. They're not getting the dog back. This is literally after a week, an actual whole week. And after a whole week, well, they were just too lazy to come and see me about. I would have given them the dog back. But I was sick of like taking the dog back. How about you just get off your ass and come and get the dog off me? So after about a week, like I say, I started washing. I washed the dog, flea bath the dog, give it some worm and tablets because I had like a container of worm and tablets here, kind of thing. And then actually set it up a proper little dog runner and a proper home set up for it. Because for that whole week, I just kept it tied up on my front veranda. Like there's the dog right here. You can see the dog. Come and get your dog. And it wasn't until I bathed it, wormed it, set it up on a what we call a dog runner, where it could do like nearly the full length of my yard. And then where I sit here, so I can see outside my front road there. I've got my lounge room windows sort of over further there. I can see outside my lounge room windows, and I can generally, if I'm sitting up at my kitchen bench, I can see out 3 sides of my house from the one sitting spot. Next thing you know, these friggin' fuckers, mate. One of them's friggin' tried. Well, not tried. He did jump me friggin' fence, and I'd only just swapped over a like a swivel oak, or not swivel, an oak. Well, I put on swivels as well, like a D clamp, except it was an O clamp. So you've got to actually unscrew it. It's not just like a dog clip. And I had this O clamp with the friggin' thread and everything on it. You had to wind on. So he was hoping to just jump the fence, unclip the dog, and then grab the dog. He didn't realise he had to, unscrew it all. As soon as I seen this wanker jump me fence, man, I just gone flying out in good old Wendy style. I won't give you all the graphic verbal displays, but I just said to him, friggin' you had your fucking chance, mate. Get out. It is my dog now. You know what? They never freaking come back to try and get the dog off me. And I actually since found the dog a really good home because I didn't want to keep the dog. I just didn't want it to be in a bad environment. And I've done that twice with people's dogs. So don't look after your dog, people. I am going to take it. Want to bitch about it? Well, you should have looked after your damn dog. People whose dogs are running out in the road, no. They'll get run over, bite somebody through fear, aggression. I freaking hate irresponsible dog owners. It is one of my really big pet hates.
I think we all feel
bad side. Just tell me the cruel things you do to your dog. Kathy.
Hey, Kathy.
Yo.
Yo, if it isn't Mr. TF.
I love me
traveling.
Look after their dogs as well. I love their dogs when it becomes my dog.
I hear you.
Just try any people. I've done it.
Well, that's good. You found it a different home and farther away from you.
I found a few dogs good homes in my time, and I normally just give them away, even though they've cost me actual physical money to keep them maintained, wormed, well fed, flea shampoo. And I've given away heaps of dogs. There was another fella in town here who's got a big reputation of shooting dogs. Keep in mind, people, we are out in very, very, very country area, and these are working dogs. So if the dog doesn't round up the cattle when he says, all that sort of stuff. He just shoots the dog, even though he's just paid money to buy that dog.
Yep.
Oh, I saved lots of puppies, Kathy. Anyway, so this fella actually shot one of my dogs I let him one time. Still a very touchy issue, because I wanted to see if this dog that I had that was just bored would want to go out, you know, being a cattle dog, see how he went working out on the cows. It doesn't matter what happened. I just said, you owe me a freaking dog, fucker. Like, this isn't freaking going to finish just like that. And I said, I'll take that blue cattle dog you got in the backyard. Oh, no, you can't have Ding. You can't have Ding. She's a good dog. She's a good guard dog for the missus. Next thing you know, I seen him give that freaking good-looking guard dog. She was a stumpy-tailed Smithfield cattle dog. They wound up giving this frigging dog to the fella across the road. Now, this dog had already been badly mistreated by men, didn't like men, and next thing you know, they gave it to a single man across the road. So I went to say hello to the fella across the road there one time, and I went in his yard and everything, and he was just sitting out in his veranda, so I just sort of sat on the step while I was talking to him, having a smoke and me drink. And the next thing you know, this blue cattle dog, and I knew the dog, come straight out to me and come straight part way up the stairs to me and stuck its head on me lap. And the fella's just gone, fucking dog, man. He said, I've had that dog here for 2 fucking weeks. It won't come near me. I said, I'm surprised they gave it to you. I said, because it hates men. And they said they were never going to give the dog away. Anyway, he said, well, I'm just going to give it back to him. He said, because this isn't working. I've tried to bond with it. And he's not a horrible man. He's really nice. It's just the dog hated men. I said, if you give him that dog back, mate, they are shooting it. I said, they only gave you that dog because they don't want it. I said, I'll keep the dog, which I did. And I had her here for nearly a year and a half. She was a really bad fence jumper. Bad fence jumper. High fences, small fences. Up in my backyard there, I've got like 2 lots of chicken wire fence that probably go about 6 feet high. It's not even a strong, tight fence. It's all very quite loose and floppy. And there's 2 rows of it. There used to be a grapevine planted in the middle to stop the foxes and everything getting to it. And the birds so much because they used to have a top as well. This freaking cattle dog, man, has climbed that floppy chicken wire fence down and then climbed the next one just to get to the neighbour's yard. It will freaking climb or jump any fence. It's incredible. But I wound up finding her a good home. Give it away.
That's good.
But I've been really picky about my good homes too. They generally send me photos, and I've gotten a photo of the blue cattle dog that I gave these people, and it's like sitting up on this little wicker box looking proud as punch, and you can just see she just looks really happy.
That's good.
She was great with kids. She liked kids and women. She didn't like men. Now, animals before people. Sorry, folks. If you're on the side of the road bleeding out and so is your dog, I've probably got to go to the dog first. No. I'll try and attend to both of you. I'll call another human to look after the human. And not only that, if it's a human and their dog on the side of the road, that human's probably yelling out saying, look after my dog. Is my dog okay? I'm over here now, mate. You're bleeding out. It's all good. I'm watching the dog.
Hey, Frankeny.
Frankeny. I don't have a good heart, Kathy. I hate people. Are you not listening? I just like animals. But your rotten friggin' cat caught a micro bat the other night, little tiny micro bat like the size of a mouse. And killed it, unfortunately.
Ooh.
It didn't eat it, though. I got it off the cat.
Oh, no.
Oh, bastard.
Uh-oh.
I've had one of those
It was
micro bats in my...
Yeah, it was bringing you a present there.
Oh, you're on your way your way to work,
Mystery.
Frankeny. Ooh. Hope we didn't say anything that she overheard us say. That we
I think we
shouldn't have
stopped talking
not
about
said.
Frank at the time, didn't we? All that horrible shit you were saying there, James.
Oh. Yep.
Spend more of these stupid animals than I spend on myself, seriously. Except for my standard living expenses, as far as luxuries for myself and luxuries for the animals get it better. I mean, I've got a 2.1 meter freaking cat bloody jungle gym in the corner there. Damn things.
Have they been on it quite often after you moved it?
Yeah, it is. The cat's actually laying up there right now on one of his little shelf heights. And it utilises the top half, I guess. I suppose the bottom half's too low that the little dogs go and annoy him too much.
Right.
So he's got like a cave and then two patio balconies on different levels, or sorry, 3 patio balconies.
Mm.
Yeah. So I imagine you've had a lot of traffic drive by, Wendy. Or
No, that was yesterday.
No.
No, yesterday was a busy day on the streets, yeah. I think yesterday could have been, oh shit, just past my house. 20 cars.
Ooh.
And whilst everyone else is laughing about it, that's a busy day out here.
Yeah.
There was a meeting in the town hall next to me. So there was about 10 cars that turned up for that.
Did you happen to go to it?
No, I had the invite.
Oh.
I had the invite, but I don't even know why they keep sending me these friggin' emails for it, because I'm not even a financial member anymore.
Well, maybe they miss you and they want to see you and they want you to come back.
Nah, if they miss me, they only got to knock on my door. Traffic jam for shizzle. Nearly. But you know what? My street's that wide. I still could have. I need to show you this one day and just prove it, that if I walked up the middle of the road, cars would still go around me. Or if I walked up an actual car's driving lane, they'd just go around you. There's enough road space and no traffic coming in the opposite direction. Yes, it's a busy town.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, imagine.
Busy, busy, busy.
Yeah, and I imagine the pub's been pretty busy too.
Pardon?
I don't know.
Well, what? You're breaking up.
He asked
I was breaking up.
He asked you if the pub has been awful busy lately.
Yeah.
It was last night. Shit.
It was hot.
Maybe there was more than 20 cars yesterday.
Oh.
It was all happening in town yesterday. Holy crackers. Because last night they had the pool competition, or the billiards competition. And I think there must have been, I don't know, when I went out to the pub last night to go and buy myself a pizza for dinner, and I think there was about 8 cars, 15 people in there, and probably about 8 people playing the actual pool competition. Just a little social country town competition.
How many people can it at least hold inside? 20 people.
Oh, shitloads, man. It's a big premises in there. Like it's
Mm.
yeah, no, you get a couple hundred in there, no worries at all.
Oh,
Easy.
oh.
Easy. And then the back beer garden area, it's as big as a house block without the house on it. And they got like a nice grassy area out the back. Yeah, no, they got nice gardens, and it's on a big spread because it's also got motel rooms there as well.
Right.
So there's space for their cars to park in the motels for the people camping, and
Yeah.
busy. Hang on, back in a sec.
No, okay. The link is pinned at the top of the chat, everyone.
Seems like Wendy and I are the only two that come up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Don't let our internet advisor fool you. He's been stealing snacks and
Oh, yeah.
oh yeah, he
Yeah, that's why I was stealing snacks and I disrupted the game from last night.
You're naughty.
Yep. And I won, so.
Yeah, and as Wendy put it, you won 3 times.
Yeah, in a row. My luck? Huh? I don't know how long the Vicks have been doing the hashtag, and then all of a sudden, I've won. I'm winning. Out of the blue.
Yeah.
Yep. Free snacks.
Yes, Kathy. Yes, he has. He's been stealing snacks galore. He figures he needed the energy, so yeah, he figured he'd do that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't play the game when they were playing it last night, but I just put my name, the hashtag name in there, and oh, I won.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the Vicks are supposed to bingo's tonight, ain't it?
Yep, bingo's tonight.
Yeah, how come you've been naughty again?
Well, me stealing snacks and disrupting the game from last night.
Oh, okay. I thought you might have been flicking people the bird again.
And that the topic was discussed. I haven't seen that, so.
Go on, give us a full screen bird flick.
No,
And do that cheeky
no.
little grin like you've
No,
just been
no.
caught doing something naughty.
No.
Come on,
We've already
James.
seen him
No.
do it.
No. I'm not doing that to my viewers on my stream.
No, I'm asking you to do it to me. Go on.
No.
I'll get nasty.
He said
I fucking
no.
hate you, James. I fucking hate you, James. You're nasty. Go on. Tell me off. Go on.
It's
tell
not
me.
going to
Go on.
work, Wendy. I got enough trouble
I'm gonna
from
punch
you
you in
as
the
it
nose.
is.
You got in trouble by who, James?
Wendy already a few times, so.
Oh.
Because I put her backstage too early.
Oh no. You didn't do that, did you?
Yes, I did.
You're naughty.
James and I try not to air our dirty laundry on, like, YouTube lives. But he knows. He knows.
I see.
I prefer to call people's asses out backstage. Unless you're like
Yeah,
really,
okay,
really
fair.
nasty. nasty cow and you deserve to be brought undone publicly.
Uh-huh.
I had a particular cow in mind for that, but once again, I'll say that for another channel.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I know exactly who you're talking about.
And before the VIX go live, we'll have to come up with a hashtag for Mrs. T, because we gotta also promote Mrs. T's channel as well. So since I steal her snacks quite a bit, so it's only fair that we give something nice to say about Mrs. T for her when they go live on Wednesdays.
I've got the hashtag. I think I've got the hashtag.
Okay, Wendy, what is it?
Because Wendy, do a hashtag for Mrs. T. Saturday, hashtag of Raw.
Chickaboo. Hashtag Chickaboo.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. I'll write that down so we don't forget.
That means cute.
Mm-hmm.
Or, to be said, it's something that's said when you think something is almost too adorable. Oh, look at that little chickaboo.
Uh-huh. Right.
Yeah. That sounds like a good hashtag. Rate when we raid the VIX for bingo.
So in the Urban Dictionary, it's a phrase that's meant to be said a certain way, like talking to a baby, infant, or puppy. Oh, you chickaboo. Which is, I've managed to use it like that every way. Also something to say to make someone feel cute or adored. Oh, you chickaboo. Or a name that can be used on someone when you feel like they're having a bad day or just feel for them. Oh, chickaboo. Like, oh, babe. Oh, chickaboo. Kuchapoo. Chickaboo, what's wrong?
Uh-huh. Right.
And I don't know. So has any other countries heard of that expression, or is that another Aussie one?
Yeah, I think I've heard that word sort of in a phrase when people look down, and say certain words and all that, especially if they're coming to the hospital.
Not to be confused with boom chicka wow wow.
Damn, I should have known you were going to say that, Wendy.
Hey, Wanda.
Hey, Wanda.
Wonder, wonder, wonder. Help me, Wanda. Help me, Wanda. That's just what I think of when I hear the name Wanda. And sometimes when I hear the name Rhonda, as well as Wanda.
Wanda Rhonda, yeah.
Well, the song is actually Help Me, Rhonda.
Yeah, I know.
But if I had a lisp, I would probably sound like I was saying Wanda, even though I meant to say Rhonda. How could you be sure? How can you be sure I don't have a lisp?
True. True. Very true.
Yeah.
Yes, so don't take the piss out of me, otherwise I'm going to... Not having to dig at anyone with a lisp. Although once we get to know you better, we will. In a friendly fashion. It's like we have really, really bad jokes at our one-legged friends. Really bad jokes at our gay friends. But they still love us.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, they have the jokes back. It's not like it's a one-sided thing.
Well, Ben, it's like I said, Ben's probably sleeping right now.
See, now hang on. How come when I say gay friends, you just like immediately come up with Ben? Huh?
Because it popped in my head.
He's not our only gay cyber friend, you know.
That's true.
Yeah, there's someone else that we're trying to make sure he comes out of the closet, but he's hard to make sure who he is. I imagine
You're in a safe place, Mel. It's okay.
Yep.
Poor Benny
Yep.
Boop.
I tell you.
So that's my new name for Ben. Is Benny Boop instead of Betty Boop. It's Benny Boop. Benny Boop the Chickaboo.
Oh God. Oh my God.
I know. I'm gonna implant Chickaboo in your heads. If you don't say Chickaboo at least 5 times in the next 24 hours, you clearly haven't been paying attention.
Damn, Wendy.
Of course, the 5 times in the next 24 hours could be just talking to 5 different friends going, oh my God, you should have seen this psycho freaking caramel woman on the freaking internet. All she kept saying was Chickaboo, Chickaboo, Chickaboo.
Oh my
Mission completed.
God!
What was that you just played that just flicked past so fast I didn't see it?
You know.
Wendy's peppy.
You don't want to know. Because everyone knows.
The uppers are working, man. The uppers are working.
Because you don't want to.
I dare you to play it again. Because I missed it myself.
Janice?
All I seen was like got music.
Janice? Oh no, you want to see Janice?
Oh my God!
That was fun.
How you doing?
Oh. She said the keyword again.
How you doing?
Oh man.
Who are you daring to say Chickaboo? Me? What? Man, I'm throwing chickaboos out everywhere. Trying to dare me to say it's just like, that's like daring me to keep breathing.
Yeah, I think everybody. Yeah.
No, I think it's a hashtag Chickaboo. But it's got to be one word, obviously, it's a hashtag.
Yep. Hashtag Chickaboo, yep.
Chickaboo! What's it going to be, hashtag Dragon?
Chickaboo!
Yay! There you go. One on the panel said it.
There. Happy now.
Oops.
Hey, Ty.
Chickaboo's meant to be cute and endearing.
I know. But pretty soon it's gonna get all over the place and everyone's gonna start saying it.
That's good.
And then they're gonna
Let's get Chickaboo. Let's get Chickaboo out and rolling, people. It's a cute, endearing term.
I dare you to put that in my Discord. Wendy, I dare you to put that in my Discord. See what people say in my Discord.
I'm going to do it right now then. Dare me.
Yeah, I dared you.
Ooh.
Not much of a dare. This is like back to breathing again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, part of it. Goodness me. just having my first beer burpee stuff.
Are you?
There you go. Hit send. Done. Not much of a dare.
Ah!
I mean, daring me to do something could be like, she was such a cheeky boo.
I'm waiting to see what people say. Ghost is going to be like, what?
Well, let the responses happen organically now, Dragon. Don't go trying to conspire against me. Sending everyone private messages to send me hate mail.
No one's going to send you hate mail.
I
No,
don't care
no
if
one's
they
sending
do.
her. No one
Helps
is sending
relieve
her
their
hate mail.
built up aggression and tension for the day.
No, just people are going to laugh.
I don't know why you're laughing, Kathy. I've done it. Dead completed.
Yes.
I made a bet one time that if I lost the bet, I'd have to take my clothes off and go up and down this little tiny country town street.
I wouldn't.
Maybe a bit smaller than this town. Well, I did lose the dare, and I did take off my clothes and go up and down the street. It was actually a football bet, but the loophole was he didn't say naked. He said I had to take off my clothes. So I actually taped a whole lot of newspapers around me boobs and made like newspaper boob. McLovin. So yes, I did take my clothes off and go up and down the street without my clothes. That was the bet. He's like, you weren't meant to, have newspaper on, so you didn't say I had to be naked. You said you dared me to, if I'd lost the bet, to go up and down the street with no clothes on. I had no clothes on. I had newspaper wrapped around me, but I had no clothes on.
Oh. If someone dared me to do that, I'd be like, hell no, definitely not. Mm-mm. Nope, I'm good.
If there's a loophole, I'll find it.
Oh, I know you would.
I'm a lateral thinker. If there's an easy way out to get the same end result, I'm your girl.
Yes. I agree.
Yeah, it's. What, to see me dressed up in newspaper skirt and boob tube? And by the time it happened as well, the fella that I made the bet with, he's like, oh, you should have told me, you're going to do it at least so I can get paid. I wasn't part of the bet. The bet was, and I went back over and he's like, fine. I'll be careful to word it better next time. I'm like, I'll be careful not to shake your hand next time.
Yep. Come on, panel, McLovin. Since I'm alone with two beautiful ladies all by myself.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Well, actually, one beautiful lady and one beautiful avatar.
Yeah.
I've seen what Dragon looks like, but no one else has. She is a pretty lady.
Oh, man. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, chicken boo.
McLovin, if you're gonna jump on panel, you might as well just jump up here.
The little chicken boo. Oh, good. She back at the boo.
Okie dokie. Can you handle both, James? Sure. Just get up here, McLovin.
And not only that, James is one of the girls anyway in a heterosexual way.
Okay.
He secretly giggles.
Guys, shut up. Don't make me find you.
Don't giggle when I got like a mouthful of
great
freaking
laugh,
drink.
Dragon. Thank
A
you.
mouthful of drink and my gazillion-dollar laptop in front of me. I was nearly going to.
Mhm.
Oh goodness!
No, man.
Uh,
You know I was messing with you.
I think Ty's winking at James. Not
I
us.
wasn't serious.
Well, hang on. We got to do a safety check. There's no vision up yet.
yep.
Pull your ears out like a monkey. We got to make sure.
Oh,
yeah. Okay.
Yep.
You
Clear.
good? We're good, Wendy? All right, now it's one-on-one, James. One-on-one. You don't have to bet. You don't have to handle both.
Oh, I got Wendy. You got Dragon. So.
All right, gotcha.
Friggin' good luck to Fairies, I reckon. Dragon
everybody
are
doing?
out of control.
Good.
It'll need more than 2 sellers to try and keep us girls.
Oh, it'd probably take
under
about
control.
five fellas to take care of you. I get it.
All right.
How's everybody doing?
I think also one of the entries for the, being able to stay on the panel is you have to put chickaboo in a sentence.
Chicken boot in a sentence.
Chickaboo. Chickaboo.
Chicken boot. All right. Let me think for a second.
Chickaboo. It's one word. Chickaboo.
All
It
right.
means cute and adorned.
I don't like chickaboo in my shoes. There. How's that? What'd you spit out, Wendy? What the hell? You just spit your drink.
She was drinking her beer.
I didn't spit it, I swallowed.
Oh,
Yeah, I know Oilers.
Well, hey,
I seen the score update.
God bless her. She's not a spitter. Oh shoot!
Oh,
yeah,
God.
yeah. Clean yourself up.
And it was beer. It was beer. It was beer.
Gotcha.
Yeah, yes, it was. Yes, it was beer. Yep.
It was beer. I'm just drinking it out of a coffee cup.
Australian beer? Is it Australian beer?
Yes. Great Northern. I think it's made up in the Northern Territory.
Never had it.
Sounds
Is it good? Apparently it is. You're drinking it.
Yep, that's Oilers channel. He's giving us play-by-play on his channel right now. So
Who's that?
Oilers.
Oh,
Hey,
He's getting-
hey, Oilers. Don't fucking come over here plugging your friggin' live right now. That is rude.
Yeah,
Well, you
that is rude. How dare you?
Well,
Don't
you
be
could say he's
plugging
practicing.
Shut up.
You could say he's practicing so he can get hired as a broadcaster to get the play-by-play version.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Get hired as an infidel, come in and plug in your friggin' channel that you're live on
Yeah.
right now and try and steal our friggin' viewers.
right.
Fuck
Yeah,
you,
and we're
Oilers.
having fun. Get off it.
If the team loses, now,
Yeah,
you
Oilers.
friggin'
We're
little
having
monkey.
fun. Wendy's up there swallowing and spitting. Come on, Oilers.
No spitting. No spitting.
Again, no
Oilers,
spitting.
you better
God
be
bless her.
careful. We can still auction you off there, Oilers.
Yeah.
Better watch it there, Oilers. We can still do that.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we told them that, and the Oilers told us no.
Really?
He was trying to get alive. he tried to auction me off. And I'm like, nope, 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 nope.
He tried to
I
auction off
already
and
told
what?
you, Oilers, I got a man. Get off that.
Auction
That ain't happening.
off and what?
We were going to auction off Oilers for a date. Well, he was
Yeah.
trying
Oh.
James. He was trying to do it to me.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Oilers is single.
Yeah.
Dragon Classy isn't.
No.
Do you know why Oilers is single? Because any girlfriend he's ever had got sick of explaining the jokes to him too. I'm not even been his girlfriend. And
Wendy, you're so
I'm sick
bad.
of explaining the friggin' punchline.
Wow.
Honest. I'm honest.
I know. That's funny.
And
No,
if you
he
don't
said
like my
that.
honesty, there's the door. Don't let it hit you on the way out.
Exactly. But see, here's the thing. He wants a woman that turns around that likes the Oilers too. That likes hockey.
I think he'd be okay if Gallo just loved his hockey team. He'd be good.
Thank you, Michael.
Seriously, yeah, he'd be good. Just cheer for them and they're all good. Hey, baby.
You don't understand. He's stubborn. He's bullheaded. We tried talking to him. He don't listen to us. Well, you know, he dated 3 girls in high school at one time. And he got caught and got busted.
Hey, God bless him. Hey, you can't take that away from him, you know. Good for him. Gigolo. Hell yeah.
They all know each other. Yeah.
Oilers is a
hang
player.
on,
That's good.
hang on. Okay, so this is Oilers.
That's just
So this was the
That's
Vic
total
suggestion.
BS.
Oh, someone knocking on the door. Oh, no, it's you.
not BFF.
It's James.
That's total
Yeah.
BS.
Let's see what he's. Give
Yeah,
him some
sure.
fame.
With just 6:48 to go, folks.
Yes.
Put him up on the
and
big
we
up
are
that picture.
watching
You can
one
make that
hell of
bigger.
a game. It's 2-2. Dallas is now on the power play. They got
See?
2 minutes. They can try to go up. Hopefully, we can get a
So
shorthanded
enlarge
goal
that
there.
main
We have
picture of
not had a
Oilers.
shorthanded goal until regular season. So
Absolutely. If a
should be
gal's into
interesting
that,
there.
be all over him.
Okay, let's do that. Let's see. Let's kill this off, boys.
So this is the Vic
Okay.
suggestion of
Icing
doing
for a power play. Okay.
a live
So
reaction
we
while
got
he's watching
icing.
the
So
game.
Edmonton will go
Right.
now back
Right.
into Dallas's zone, and they'll have the face
Now watch
off
the emotions go down the gurgler
to
when his team starts getting
one of the
hit on.
Down the
sides.
gurgler.
Rogers, I think it is the,
You crack me up.
nope,
Okay, I'm guessing that's not a Canadian American expression either.
That's funny.
There we go. Welcome everybody.
Down the
I am
gurgler.
Oilers fan forever, huge Edmonton Oiler fan. If you wish to donate, you can. I have
Yes.
a PayPal. It is Oilers fan forever 1 at gmail.com. In your PayPal, it's greatly appreciated.
Anyway, we can talk over him. We want to see the facial expressions.
Right,
He's
right,
just
right.
pandering now.
I'm serious though. If a gal was into hockey and his team, he'd be set. He really would.
Yeah, but
Well,
I
they
tried
would
to
be
explain
because
to him.
he's already got the wedding planned for on the Oilers' actual friggin' hockey ice rink, whatever the hell it is.
Wow.
You know, the ice playing field thing.
That would cost a little coin. That would cost a little coin, but
Hell
good for
yeah.
him. Good for him.
Hell yeah. Well,
He's
he
a
seems to be
diehard
good at
fan.
saving up his money. Girls, he's good at saving up money.
Good for him. I can't save money. I just blow mine. Look at him.
They scored. Yeah, that's what the wave was. Oh, God. That's why I thought we
You know
don't
what?
need the friggin' sound. We can just listen to and get excited. Hang on.
Play.
he on
What
about?
a play, man.
What a play, man.
To Yanmark.
Yes, sir.
Yanmark. Way to go, boys. That was a good stop there. Came up the ice, and way to go. It's 3-2. It's 4-2 now. Wait.
I hear you, Oilers. I hear you.
And the scary bit is, I'm pretty sure that he's probably actually responding like this before he decided this is his first live reaction stream to the game. The Vicks mentioned it to him last night about doing it.
Right.
Because he'd be one of these people that would, oh, look out. They got another point as well. Shit.
He's thinking. He's
My
thinking.
mate's still on
Hang
the
on.
screen.
Yeah,
Hang on.
I'm seeing 3-2 on my end.
Hang
It
on.
says 2-4 on mine, 4-2. Oh my God, he looks like he's about to have kittens.
Come on. Cheers to you Oiler fans out there. If that is true, I gotta see
Oh,
that.
shit. That's the line of the night right
How
there.
did that happen?
He's about to have kittens.
Yeah.
He's so excited he's going to freaking let loose a batch of kittens. Actually, that's an expression I used to say to the kids all the time. So
Oh,
when
shit.
someone
You cracked
gets
me
that
up.
angry,
That
when
is so
someone
funny.
gets that angry, I used to always say to my kids, like, don't upset Poppy. Like, you're freaking upsetting, man. He's going to have kittens, I'm telling you.
That is so fucking funny.
And my kids turned around, one of the kids anyway in particular turned around and gone, Mum, I can't wait to see Pop to have these kittens. He must have a whole batch of them by now. I've gone, you've got no idea, girlfriend. Poppy's been funding the entire freaking rescue freaking for years having
Yeah.
kittens.
That is funny.
Don't upset Pop.
Oh,
Well, doesn't other countries have popular, funny expressions? Chickaboo?
yeah.
Yeah. Not in my boots.
Not in my boots. What's not in my boots? Don't shit
Your
in my
chickaboo.
boots. What?
You're saying.
Not in my, not in my boots. What? Oh, your sentence, yeah. Don't chickaboo in my boots.
Right.
But what a funny slang sayings of different people's countrymen that you commonly hear.
Different
And you know what they're
cultures.
talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Different cultures.
Apparently
Like
I
we were
have a lot
talking
of
about
them.
earlier. Your slang is different than America, Canadian, Mexico, you know.
I think our slang
Normal
is
to
different
you
from
is
English-speaking.
odd to us. Blah blah blah.
Right. But Oilers looked so happy. Oh my God, did you see the way he was moving his arms? So
He did.
And it's just in the nick of time before we saw they scored too, how he reacts.
Yeah.
and then here turn around. Too bad he didn't have like pom poms on one on each.
I don't want to see that. No pom poms with him. No.
I couldn't help but laugh. I'm dying laughing. So, but the pom pom thought just sounded good.
It may sound good to you.
You
Don't
need
sound good to
change
me.
that, please.
I think it's funny as hell. Because then you can get a really good picture of him doing that. See?
Right.
Black man, you know.
Wrong button. Whoops. Whoops.
Yeah.
So is that actual live right now?
Yeah, he's live,
Yes.
Oh, okay.
giving play-by-play version.
Oh, that's cool. That's good. I'm really into sports, but not as, I guess, extensive as he is. But that's cool.
True. Crossover to hockey, McLovin. They've made me cross over. Knew
Right.
nothing about it until YouTube. And I got, you can't beat and join them kind of theory. I heard about hockey so much, I thought, freaking hell, if I'm going
Yeah,
to
and Oilers I know others
Involved
tried to
in the
brainwash you
conversation.
to join his team.
Right.
Yeah.
No,
Exactly.
I'm really I play a lot. I follow everything. Football, American football in college is my favorite, but I actually played college baseball and stuff. But
Oh, cool.
yeah, it was fun. Of course, I knew I wasn't going to go anywhere, but it was fun.
In my area I lived at when I was younger, and before I even had children, I was the first female to join the men's baseball comp, which really pissed the men off.
Really?
Because there was no women. Yeah, well, see, predominantly women play softball and men play baseball.
Right.
thought,
Same here in America.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't want to play softball. I want to play baseball. Like, let's make this shit fast. So I used to go to training all the time for this little town I was living in, and there was like an area kind of a comp. It wasn't like national or anything like that. It was just like a social comp where you got the different towns competing against each other. And I kept on questioning the rule book and everything like that. And in the end, there was no rules in the actual men's baseball comp friggin' desiderata or rule book that said you have to be a male to play men's baseball. So they let me in, and that just started a friggin' tidal wave of other women joining the men's baseball comp. But I was the first, girls and boys.
Well, good. Congratulations. That's cool.
Yeah.
That is.
I
That's
got
cool.
hated for it as well. You thought being black was bad in a white man's world. Try friggin' being the first woman in a men's baseball comp. Mate, they hate my guts.
Oh, I hear you.
Oh, God.
No, that's my daughter. When I brought her up, I had her actually play baseball for. She started when she was 5, and Little League T-ball here in America, and she played till like 9 or 10, and then she went to softball, with the girls and stuff, and we did the traveling leagues and all that kind of stuff. Cost a fortune, but I think that baseball aspect made her so much better in softball. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
She really she excelled really well. And she's
Softball's
20
fun.
she's 23 now, and she's doing awesome. So
Yeah, softball's fun, but baseball's faster.
it's
So much
exactly
faster.
that's why I
It's a different-
started her young, and that my son, he played baseball all the way through, and he went to college too. But anyway, I think that helped her when she went to softball because she played baseball so much younger because it's faster, and she was so much better when she got there. So
Yeah, I mean, softball's a fast game too, but I mean, even the softball ball, it's different. It's more spongier than a baseball.
I can tell you,
a bit more
just
hard.
coaching the kids and stuff, softball is about pitching. 80% of it is pitching. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
if you have pitchers on your team in softball, yep, it's about pitching.
Well, see, softball's an underarm throw, whereas baseball's
Right.
like a side.
We would pitch a girl 180, 200 pitches, whether it's 1 or 2 games. In baseball, I wouldn't throw a kid over 90 pitches because it would tear his arm up.
Yeah.
Compared to the rotator cuff going here compared to here.
Yeah, it's
whole different
to
story. Whole different story.
Yeah.
Yep. But it was fun.
Barbecuing in on the phone, which brings me back to one of those initial conversations I had a couple of days ago. Us women can multitask. So Wanda's barbecuing on the phone, and she may be watching YouTube as well and still, cohabitating in the chat. You guys can't do that. Just saying. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've done it. I have done it, Missy. I've done it.
And then we can walk around whilst nursing the newborn baby hanging off your tit. whilst barbecuing on the phone and YouTubing. Shit, you want a cup of coffee to go with that?
Yeah.
Oh, cute. That's funny.
Not funny, it's facts.
No, you're right. I would never be able to deliver a baby like you gals do. No. I couldn't do it.
No, it's more fun for the men to make the baby. See,
No.
they don't have to.
I've seen it. What you gals go through, I would never be able to survive that. Never. You guys are tougher than me. I'll give it that. You guys are tougher.
Yeah.
That's facts.
Actually, you see this crap on YouTube or on TV and crap like that every now and then about, that odd one bystander that's complaining because a lady's breastfeeding her baby in public. I've had that happen to me.
Oh yeah.
Those videos,
Yeah, man.
then they become a Karen, a male or a female Karen version.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I've been breastfeeding my child while I've been at a coffee shop. So I've got the kid on the tit, under the shirt. You can't see me tit. Like, I don't want everyone to see me boob. And yeah, I've had someone come up to me and do the old tap on the shoulder and go, love, you should really go to a nursing mother's room to do that. And I'm like, why? You're fucking eating in friggin' public, aren't you? So's the kid. Fuck off. I didn't say the fuck off bit, but I did say, well, you're eating in friggin' public.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck off bit I probably said in my brain and not verbally. But
No,
I did say
you said it verbally. I know you. You said it verbally.
no.
Get out of here. Fuck off. I know you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I did say it's a lot worse than what you think.
You're probably right.
Yeah.
Now, stop it, man. If people are being discreet, they should be able to nurse their baby anywhere.
They should, yeah. I mean, if anybody gets
The thing
offended by that or
with,
really gets off by that,
when
it's
you've got a
crazy.
4-year-old or a 5-year-old flicking up their mum's shirt going, Mummy, titty, like, okay, no. That's a bit
Right.
that's all. I thought it was Karens and Darrens, Kathy. Not Karens and Kens. Is it Kens?
I'm going to get my glasses on. I can't see anything in chat.
He's got to go get his glasses. The rating's too small for him. He's got to do
Oh,
something.
Mick Lovett, he's gone from the firefighter look to the, the office nerd look.
I have to. I can't see anything. I'm blind.
There's nothing to see here. There is nothing to see here.
I don't know about that, but I can't see anything in the chat.
They call them Kens there. Okay, I thought it was Karens for the girls and Darrens for the boys.
Yeah, that is correct.
And it's a what is it? A camel toe for the girl and a moose knuckle for the boys. Which some of you boys, some fellas getting educated on that.
You are correct.
I might not look real bright, but I'm not that dumb.
No, I've seen you on trivia. You're pretty bright.
Not bright. I'm a smart ass.
No, you're pretty bright.
And a smart ass.
Yes.
I,
He is a smart.
you know what? The one question I did not understand, though, the most land mass in the southern hemisphere, and you got it wrong.
Oh, I know, when it was
You got it
Australia.
wrong. Are you kidding me?
And that was another question that after I'd already put my answer in, I second questioned myself going, I stuffed it up. That happens sometimes where I hit the answer.
Southern hemisphere, I had that in 2 seconds. I thought Australia, because they say it's like 5 times Texas in America, with Texas is probably one of the biggest states. I thought, all right, Australia. And then I seen you got it wrong. I thought, oh my gosh. And she lives there. What, are you kidding me?
Now, look, just to like give myself a bit of saving salvation on that. I think I did come second in that round.
I know. That's what I said. You're pretty bright.
One of those I answered too fast and then thought about it a second later. It's like, oh, you dumb shit.
Right?
And Phil's trivia, I like Phil's trivia because you've got to be really quick.
Yeah, it's fun. I just looked at, like I said, I've only been there like twice, and yeah, it looked fun. It looked fun.
Oops, second intermission. So what's that
Yeah.
second period done?
Yeah, second period's done before the
What's
final
the score,
third.
Oilers? What's the score, Chickaboo?
What's the score,
Chickaboo?
James? Chickaboo in my boot.
Oh, I'll let Oilers if he's listening. He's the broadcaster, so let's.
What do you got for a score?
Oilers. Oilers.
4-2. All right. Good for him.
Yeah.
So 1 round left. Anything can happen.
Yeah. 20
You
more
follow-
minutes of play.
You
Anything
follow
could
hockey
happen.
at all, James, or no?
No, I did because Saturday night, host of the CBC back-to-back games of Hockey Night in Canada.
Oh, that's cool.
So Dad had the control of the TV Saturday nights.
Oh, okay. Cool.
You're not the boss of me, Oilers. You can't tell me what to do. You're not my dad.
They can't make it tell Wendy what to do.
Exactly.
I know that.
Yep. But we got at least the best part before they scored.
Yeah, right, James, right.
Oh, maybe
Yeah.
maybe
I think
that
it'd be better if
piece should be
when
clipped.
his team loses.
That piece should be clipped too.
What piece is that?
Pete?
When the Oilers scored, how he reacted.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, with his arms in the air and that.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I
Come
agree.
over here and say that, Oilers. Only one of us will make it out alive. Just saying.
That time for Wendy in 10 minutes. Oilers, you're gonna end up in the Nordy corner. I mean it.
I can't read.
It'll
I
be
gotta
the
get my
bottom step,
glasses on.
mate. Think of that. I say Oilers is like LOL, Wendy, and then he's trying to tell me I have to go to bed.
Oh my
at
goodness.
Past 12 in the
No.
afternoon.
He forgot the
You crazy terrorist.
time. He forgot the time difference.
Oh, he doesn't care what the difference is. He's trying to think he's the boss of me, but he's not.
Nobody's
If
gonna be
anyone's the boss
lost.
of me. Well, no, that's not true. It's the dogs and the cat. They run my life.
Yep.
I was just gonna say
They
no.
run my
Nobody's
schedule.
nobody's gonna be the boss of you. I understand that. That's facts.
Oh, no. The dogs have only got to like annoy me for about an hour, and it's like, fine, I'll do it. Oilers,
Yeah,
you've been told to
Oilers.
stop trying to steal the viewers.
Yeah.
Go down. Okay, going back to talking. Bye, everyone. Going back to talking. Bye, everyone. What?
Intermission.
Going back to talking. You never shut up.
They must have recently just started to
Yeah, he
Getting ready to
definitely.
play. They're probably getting ready to play the final third period, unless it ends up in a tie.
How come I don't have a notification about Oilers?
I don't know.
He's on his Oilers channel, sports one.
Yeah, I didn't either.
How many people are on there right now, James? How many people are on that?
I can
Favorite Oilers.
see one person.
One. Yeah, I just
Okay.
turned up. That's why.
Yeah, and
That's
he's
me.
been live for over 2 hours.
Well, hopefully it's a gal. You know, some gal that's watching
It's
it
me.
with them. That's cool.
It's me. I just went over there. I'm
Well,
not.
there you go, Wendy.
looking at
Hey,
Oilers
there you go.
Oh, and Mrs. T happened to be over there too. I
All
see in the
right.
chat.
There you go.
Yeah, but they've
She's
already
an Oilers
gone. They've
fan.
already up to watching now.
Oh, because Mrs. T wrote in the chat, just finishing up cleaning after dinner, but leaving you open. So I think they're listening.
Is it bingo night tonight? Do I understand?
It is.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
All right. Can I join?
I,
No.
All right.
oh,
Yeah.
Well, then hell. Hey, the hell with you then, Wendy. Forget it. I'm not playing.
Oh, goodness. All right. He's an excitable little chickaboo. What's he waving
Chickaboo.
around? What
Chickaboo.
is he waving around?
Chickaboo. He gets excited. He gets
The
excited.
best, the bomb, baby, the bomb, and that is
There you go. Stuck his feather in his hat and called him macaroni. Sorry, it was muted on the live stream end. I was singing. He could be a sports commentator, like
Dallas because Edmonton
maybe only for the
their number.
Edmonton
It's gonna be a
Oilers.
scary
No,
one
he
there.
could be a sports
Oh,
commentator.
yeah, right. Dallas rule does not rules their outback windows. Come on, isn't it your bedtime? Shouldn't you be going to bed there, Mr. Wendels? Anyways, Mrs.
He
Wendels.
gets so excited. That's
Oilers,
what's funny.
shut up.
He gets so
Matt
excited.
Wendels in
That's
Australia.
funny.
Welcome everybody. 4-2. We're at
Oh,
break time, and my beer is going to explode. And I don't know, I might have a tear in my beer if Dallas does come back and they do win, which I really hope not, because I'll have a tear in my beer, and I'm crying for somebody's deer.
He is so
Anyways,
funny.
hope everybody is having a great. Yes, thank you very much there, Wanda. Wendels is cheering for Dallas. Can you believe that? There, cheers.
Wendell's,
Cheers,
you
Wanda.
son of a bitch.
Cannot believe it. But anyways,
Wendell,
the
Son of a
Dallas
bitch.
Stars.
that little
they're
friggin'
good for the
shitbag
period.
going
They really
down.
are.
you are a
Hey,
shithead.
woman, stop
Wendell,
laughing
you
at
are
me.
a shithead.
Look at you, little
And-
motherfucker.
I put a comment in his
Comment.
chat.
Oh shit! Stirring the pot. Stirring the pot.
Yes.
No.
So much
Stir
fun.
in the
Didn't you know that?
And he did.
Right,
And he
right.
did. He just put it up there. You just pulled the trigger, monkey frigger.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, Oilers.
You don't put up.
So pissed
Oilers is
about
going to
that.
get his. He keeps it up with that mouth.
Oilers has
All the
just
women will
officially
start repeating him. Then what is he going to do
poked the
then?
bear. Fuck you and your stream. Fuck you. I'm getting a beer because when I get drunk, I'm going to probably go to sleep. But after that, I'll
There
wake
you
up
go.
angry.
No, don't do that.
Don't do what?
Wake up angry? Is that what she said?
I think. I don't know.
Yeah. You don't want to do that.
I'm working on my diamond art. I'm kind of like just listening, and I'm like, Oilers, you're being naughty. You're being a brat. And he needs to be put in the naughty corner.
Is that your backyard, Wendy? Out your window, or is that just
No,
no?
no, that's just the background.
Gotcha.
Just about that. But it looks nice, though, don't it?
Yeah, it does. It looks really nice. There you go. Send us some more shit, Wendy.
Oh shit! I just freaking sent some shit.
Wendy is stirring
Oh
the
no,
pot.
he's just. I'm triggered. I'm triggered. You know what? If you want to stir the pot, use the right spoon. Otherwise, I might rip it out of your hands and beat your fucking ass with it.
Who are you gonna beat, Oilers?
Please,
Yeah.
please.
Yes.
Oh,
just-
then I
just
know
sent
who
him
it was
I
immediately
just
with
sent him a love
Oilers.
letter. Let's just call it a love letter.
A love letter to Oilers. Perfect.
Wendy'd be kicking his ass.
I don't care if he's pissed about that.
Then Oilers would be so afraid of you, Wendy.
If I knocked on his freaking door, he would be. Like, what are they going to do? Extradite me after I kick your ass? Come on.
Yeah, Wendy would videotape that.
What this means is I'm only going to
And
buy
then-
a one-way ticket because Canada will freaking give me the ticket home just to get rid of me.
Mm-hmm.
Can I promote that pay-per-view, please?
Yes. Let's
I want to
promote
promote
it,
that pay-per-view.
right? And then some of us get to watch it for free, and some people don't. And
Oh, hey, I'll take $1.99. I'm poor. I'll take it.
yep. And
I'm poor.
oh my God, that would be so hilarious if Wendy beat Oilers. But I would be cheering for Wendy. Oh God, yes.
I'm going to get the old lady that lives underneath him, and I'm just going to, like, hold Oilers down and just go, skitch him, old lady. For every hand he lays on you, I'm going to give him 2 for you for free.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Oh, goodness.
That's exactly it, love.
Do we have a Vic's bingo schedule set up
Yep.
yet? Yes, we do.
Their schedule set up. I dropped the link earlier.
What time is it?
When are
I
they
didn't even
going
look.
Not for
They
another
go
80
live
minutes.
in 80 minutes.
Oh, okay. We got time then.
Did you hear that?
Mhm.
There was an echo.
So what do you like to do for fun, James?
Well, I'm busy work, so there's
Yeah.
not much time. But I like to
What
get
kind of
around.
work do you do?
Well, concrete I deal with.
Oh boy, that's a tough job. I've done that a handful of
we're
times.
in the. I'm in the shop kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
Pots, garbage cans, versions.
Gotcha. Well, that's good. Yeah, I'm like a construction kind of guy, but yeah, Concrete's a hard job on the front lines, I guess.
Yeah, because it's usually whether how many yards are left they bring in, or we have to make it a yard or two, whatever we're going to make.
Gotcha. Well, that's good.
Right? Very true.
Yeah, I've actually still got some boxing I've got to take off my friggin' patch out the backyard there.
What are you doing?
But I did get this. Oh, so boxing, I don't know what else you'd call it in other countries. So the wooden framework that you put down before you pour cement. We call it boxing.
Right.
Because you're generally boxing, the cement from all the concrete from going other places.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, so I've got some friggin' I've got to pull off.
Mm-hmm.
They won't
Exactly.
stay in there.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't able to take it all out, so.
What are you thanking me for, Ty? You little chickaboo.
In my boot.
No, they're cute.
In my
boots.
In my boots.
In my boot. Hang a boot. Oh, goodness gracious. So we got like another hour and 20 minutes to try and fill James. At least an hour. We can give people, geez, an hour and 20 minutes. I've got to eat in that time somewhere.
What are you going to have?
Like a race or something. Oh, last night's pizza.
Perfect. I just ordered a pizza tonight. I have tonight off. Tomorrow night. Well, actually, next 4 days. But I worked. Well, you already know. 8, 16, 16. So 40 hours in 3 days. So we're good.
Yeah, that's
And it was
good,
a
though,
holiday in America, so 32 hours was double time and a half. So that helped out.
And I'm sure the tax man thanks you very much for your services.
You ain't a shit in there. You're right there. About 35%. Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It is crazy.
Oh, what's James talking about?
All right. Talk to us.
I was just going
Talk to us, Oilers. What do we got?
No, I
Bring 'em
thought I
back.
would bring it up. Bring them back? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but put it on the big screen. We don't need to see his chat. So
You
you go
guys,
to
I'll
that
be-
tab and then
I'll be right back.
no, not that one.
4-2 still?
Not that one.
Hang on. I
No,
can't
You
see.
go to, so you go to the tab where Oilers is playing,
Yeah.
and then hit the enlarge his video thing.
I'll be
So
right
it's
back.
just Oilers in the frame, not his chat.
4-2 still?
Yeah.
Okay.
Third.
Yeah.
Yeah. 4-2, yeah.
I suppose I'll hit your like button, even though I'm going to
I'm not there.
friggin'
And,
punch
and
in
to
the nose
everybody
and
else
spread it
who
across the
is
face.
in Edmonton, and if you're not in Edmonton and you're cheering for the Oilers, cheers, welcome.
Wendy,
Oilers
put in a smart
Sorry,
comment
James.
again.
right here on YouTube.
I'm kicking yours
Put
off the
a-
screen, James. I'm picking mine up. Mine's better.
Wendy, put in a smart comment again. Smart ass comment for him.
Oh, no, he'll be dead. He's going to be dead meat. He'll be dead meat. Yeah, like that. So you bring it up on without the chat stuff.
Put in your smart comment. Oilers suck.
Clap your hands, clap your hands.
Oilers suck.
Clap your hands.
Oilers suck. Kiss my ass.
I mean, what is is that hat you've got on there, Oilers? Is that an Edmonton hat?
Yeah, it's it. Yeah, I just seen the logo of the Oilers. Yeah, on the hat.
Oh, something happened good. He's getting excited.
Yeah, he's got to
What's the
have
name that's on the
everything
back of
Oilers.
his jersey?
That's a true fan right there.
Oh, hardcore. He does get. It used to be so funny watching me dad play, watch football games. Oh, pardon me. My dad would get so intense and heartfelt, and he'd get there jumping out of the lounge. Go, you bastards, go! It's like, whoa.
And your football is actually rugby, right, Wendy?
Yeah, rugby league.
Rugby.
Hi,
Yeah,
Holly
no.
Molly.
Okay, rugby union.
We talked about that before. They're a lot tougher than American football. No pads, no nothing, and yeah, rugby's tough.
Yeah, and probably full of even more concussions.
Oh, absolutely. You are right. Absolutely.
That's a big news or sport subject, I guess, in Australia at the moment. The last 5 years about the older footballers now and just the memory losses that they're suffering with that aren't actually dementia related and probably concussion related. And
Right.
yeah, not good.
No, it isn't. It isn't good.
Oh, rugby is hardcore.
Oh, you ain't shitting there. Big time. Those guys are built like a shit brick house, too.
Oh, yeah. So I remember I met a rugby player one time, and I'll see if I can Google him. His name is Sam Backo.
Hi, Big D.
And he was huge, man.
Yeah.
So let's see. So he was only 1.88 meters tall. I don't know what that is in feet. But he was built like a brick shit house. For sure.
Right.
He was massive. He was massive. I remember when I first met him at a friend of mine's place because they kind of
Oh, you
knew
met him in
and
person? You met him in person?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
he had
cool.
a private house.
Wow.
And when we shook hands, his hand just swallowed mine up. It was just like, whoa.
He'd swallow everybody's hands up if he was that big. Yeah.
Intimidation plus, yeah, like he wasn't that big height wise. Now let's see if I can. So height wise, like he wasn't even 6 foot tall, but he was about freaking
Really?
6 foot wide. Oh, okay. No, he was 6 foot. He was 6 foot 2 inches. It was huge.
Yeah, it's a big guy. I'm 6 foot, but yeah, that's big. Yeah, 6. Anything over
He
6.
was
Yeah.
115 kilo or 18 stone 2 pounds.
What's that in pounds?
All in pounds. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Pounds to kg. Okay, kilograms. So 115. 253 pounds of muscle.
253? Holy shnikes.
And
That's a big dude.
And fit.
Yeah, if he's
really
6'2" and 250, yeah, he's thick. Wow. Yeah, that's thick.
Big D. Big D in the house.
Yep.
So don't forget we're hashtagging a Chickaboo raid today, kids.
Chickaboo boots. Chickaboo boots.
Chickaboo boots.
That's a
Get a
combo.
boot with some chickaboo. Well, actually, it's just chickaboots.
Chickaboots. There you go. Perfect.
Chickaboots.
Chickaboo.
All right, I'm gonna go for a tinkle. I'll be back in a moment.
All right.
All right.
So what part of Canada are you from, James? Is it?
Saskatchewan.
Oh, okay. So that's border of United States or no?
Where I am, I'm close to the Manitoba border, 40-minute drive
Okay. Gotcha.
to Manitoba.
All right. Gotcha. And of course, it's always cold up there. I get that.
Oh, yeah. 40 below.
Oh. And I thought I had it bad in Iowa. Yeah. That's cold. You guys get a lot colder than here then.
Mm-hmm.
Are you playing bingo tonight then, James? Or
Yep, I'll be playing bingo.
all right, cool. Yeah, I've never done it, so well, I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, you get 4 cards and then you just call a number, but there's at the top there'll be 3 colors and you pick one of them. And
Oh, okay.
each card has a number, so if you get a bingo on whatever version they would like it, say if it's a straight line and you got before everyone, you just type in chat bingo, then the bingo card number.
Oh, okay.
Then
Yeah,
they
it should be
check to
good.
see if you got a bingo or not. Then they check to see if you got a bingo or not.
Cool. Yeah, that should be fun. Is there a lot
Oh,
of
yeah.
people that usually play, or
Yeah, there's a lot of people that play.
good?
Hmm.
Something happened to my volume, or neither of you boys talking?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we're
were talking
talking.
about you and Chickaboots.
Oh goodness. It's always a worry when I'm, come back and it's like quiet in the auditorium,
Right.
quiet in the library.
No, we were all talking about you, Wendy.
Well, clearly there was nothing to say
No, I
because
was
it was
trying
quiet.
to figure out the bingo game. I've never played. James has explained it to me, so
Oh, you've never played bingo? Are you
Never.
kidding me?
never.
Oh. But you've
But I
only got
will
a phone,
tonight.
don't you?
I will
You've only
tonight.
got a phone, don't you? You don't have a tablet or a laptop as well, do you?
Nope, just my phone. I'm poor, Wendy. I don't have any money.
Oh no, you need to. I think you just like a bit of technology literacy going on, maybe.
I'm a poor dude. I just have my phone.
There's lay-by plans, for poor people. BINGO.
Bingo was his name. Oh,
bro.
Yeah.
Bingo was his name. Oh,
And Roscoe was his name. Oh.
Roscoe was a naughty boy. But yeah, I
I
already
was
told
just
you.
about to inquire about that. I wasn't sure how much inquiry I could do. So, like,
Yeah,
he
I
went,
worked.
he went
I
being a
worked
street
16
troll.
hours yesterday. Hour into the shift, I got a call on the cell phone, and I thought it was just a telemarketer, so I just hung up, and they called right back. So I answered, yeah, this is the city police department.
Local town. Oh, the police department.
Yeah, they called and said, yeah, your dog got out and bit a bicycler that was going by.
Oh,
I
no.
thought, oh my goodness gracious. I said, first of all, are they okay? They said, yeah, it wasn't too bad. And the officer was the gal, and she said, I got him in the backyard. He was really happy. Didn't do anything to us. So she put him in the backyard. So I called my son. I said, well, get over to the house.
Pick him up.
And just lock him up in the house. Put the cage on the back door so he can't get in and out. And we'll deal with it from there. So I called her back. I said, so is the person okay? And she said, yeah, they haven't really said anything. And I was thinking, well, how'd you get my number? And I said, I adopted him from the Humane Society. Yeah, we already called the Humane Society and talked to them. And his rabies shots were due 30 days ago. So I said, no, he doesn't have rabies. So, but I haven't heard anything since. So it's just bad. I don't know how he got out. I don't understand how he got out.
Are you allowed to know the name of the, we don't want to know the name on YouTube, but can you find out the name of the person that got tagged?
Well, see, that's the thing. I don't want to push the issue, because if I call and talk to them, they may start asking for, here in America, they might start, oh, you do this or that, and they'll try to get money.
Oh God, in Australia, we'd freaking send them a box of beer because they didn't complain.
Right. But it was either the person that got bit by Roscoe, or it was a neighbor that called the police. Somebody called the police.
Yeah.
So, and maybe the person on the bike, I don't know. But I haven't heard anything since yesterday, so I'm going to just let it settle. And
oh God, in our Sue crazy world, I'd send them
go from there, because in America, they're very sue happy. They'll sue for anything. Yeah. So I don't want to press the issue. I'm not going to do anything until I hear something. And if I do, then I'll reach out to that person. But I don't want to say anything until that happens. Because otherwise I'm going to get sued on my ass.
Did you find the spot that he got out of?
Yes, I did. It was part of the one fence. Anyway, you've seen the photos, but you've seen the photos of the fence, and he pushed his way through, and it was only a small crack, maybe 2 foot, and he's 110 pounds. I don't know how he fit through that, but he did. But I fixed it today, so I think we're good.
Yeah.
Naughty little rat bag.
Well, he just gets excited when I'm gone so long, and he's a lover and doesn't like being alone.
That's true.
He hates being alone, so he gets upset when nobody's around, and I don't know.
Even though when they're home, they'll be like my dogs, where I'll take off my background. So I got one laying on the bed just back there. Kids, move. Put your head up. Fizzle. Move yourself, dog. Gizmo.
Come here, Gizmo.
Yeah, so I got one month.
Yeah.
Gizmo. Yes, it's alive.
But you've seen what I sent, and you understand.
Yeah.
So I've got one laying there. Oh, no, that one's not laying there. Where's the other one? Let me go and check on the other one. And the
But
cat's
a lot of
laying
people
on
here in
the
America are very Sioux happy, and I don't want to
Oh,
press the issue
yeah.
and call and say, hey, and that's the first thing I said to the officer. I said, first of all, are they okay? They said, yeah, it's just an ankle bite. They were riding bike by your house. We ended up getting him back in the yard, and he was happy about it. I mean, he didn't do anything to the officer, so that was good.
Yeah.
He just
Well,
protected
yeah.
he's protective of this area, and he shouldn't have been out. I mean, that's my fault, his fault, whatever.
Yeah.
Sounds like a lucky close call for both of yous.
Yeah. And I would have been very, very upset if it was a child. I would have been absolutely in tears if it was a kid. Just
That's one
walking
thing I
around.
looked up my dog about. I don't like my dog barking at the humans.
Well, my dog, he's just so protective of his area. It's hard to control. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Another power play, really?
What's he upset about?
I'm
Yeah,
not sure. I think it's your end, Wendy,
that's why
that's making it.
me. 7 seconds left, folks.
Oh, goodness. Oilers, talk to us.
Let's get the lowdown.
Are you happy, man?
You want it back, big hairy deal. I don't
Tell
give
me.
a flying hoot about that. Check them, get them.
Yeah.
Check them, right? Don't you say check them, right?
Check
Take
them.
a stick and check them down.
When they say check them, is that like with the hockey stick or something?
Yeah,
I mean,
body
checking
check kind
someone's
of
kind
version.
of like body slam.
Check them down.
Isn't a check a body slam?
I guess.
All right, you're going back on mute, Oilers. That'll be enough from you.
Yes.
We don't need to hear what you're saying to see what you're feeling.
Nope. We're watching. That's enough.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely a huge animal lover, Kathy. Like, yeah, it happens.
So am I
I
as
actually
well.
become one of those people recently. So, like them people that go and send their pets off to get cremated. And like some of them take the piss out of them. Like, really? Yeah, fucking sent your dog off to get barbecued. I now become one of those people. Never thought I'd be one of those people. But I went and got my dog sent off to be barbecued. Got her in a box in my room.
See, that's the same with me. I love, well, cats I can tolerate, but dogs, that's why I went to the Humane Society and got Roscoe. He was up there for 5 months and nobody was going to take him. 5 months and nobody was going to take him. So I took him and, I got a big place for him to run around. And when you go up there, it's just so sad to see him sit in that cage in concrete.
Yeah.
And piss and
Yeah,
shit,
I know.
and they have nowhere to go. And I'm thinking, all right, I'll give you a castle. Treat me right, I'll treat you right.
Yeah.
That's my theory.
How old
And
is he?
So how long did
He's 3 years old.
Okay.
it
Rottweiler.
take you long to bond with him? Did it take you long for you
Oh
to
no,
bond
he's
together?
a lover. He is a lover, and he's a lover. He really is. And anybody that comes up and he just loves. The thing is, I don't know what happened in his past, but like when the mail truck comes by, he goes nuts. He'll go through screens, windows. He'll bark when the mailman walks down the street delivering mail. He'll bark the whole time. He'll bark for 30, 40 minutes. And then he'll run out the back door when his truck starts. And I'm thinking, boy, you must have had some kind of run with this guy because it's every day.
Okay.
It's just funny.
Let me give you
it's funny.
Let me give you some animal mentalism about why
Okay.
dogs chase the mailman. So
But
what
I don't-
happens is number one, the mailbox is your personal property. Would you agree with that?
Right.
You're the one that goes
Agree.
to that mailbox all the time. Suddenly you got someone on the outside of the fence that is coming past and is touching your property, i.e., the mailbox. And then what happens, and this is true, like when I explain
That's
it,
fine.
you'll go, oh, that makes sense. So what happens is you've got this person that's on the outside of the fence line coming by, touching your property, which is the mailbox. The dog comes out going woof, 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 woof. Most posties or mail people don't really take too much notice. They just ride off the mailbox. But in the dog's mind, they're going, yeah, I told you. That's right. Fuck off, mate. Fuck off. And then we'll do it again tomorrow.
Here he is here.
I know. Roscoe.
Look at him.
Aw.
He looks like he's got cattle dog in him. Blue cattle dog.
Yeah, he's a good boy. But
But that's why dogs chase mail people. Number one, the postie touching your private property, the mailbox. Number two, the dog's totally convinced that they scared that mailman off because the mailman touches the mailbox, i.e., putting the mail in the box or the post in the box, and then just rides off to the next house. In the dog's mind, they're just like, "Yep, victory for me. I chased your ass off for touching that mailbox." So
yeah. But he watched the mailman walk all the way down probably 6 houses, and then on the other, right on the other side of the street, another 10 houses. It's constant. And then when he turns his truck on and goes around the corner, he'll run out in the backyard and it's just like, holy hell. I'm thinking, you might have had to run in with something. But it's about protection. I get it.
I wonder what he would do.
You know, like you go to the mailbox and you're collecting what is ultimately your property, i.e., mail or post, as you call it in some countries. And the dog sees you go to that little private personal space. For some people, every day. I don't get mail delivered to my house, too far remote. But yeah, so the dog thinks that he's protecting your
Yeah,
property.
I get it. Yeah. Yep, I get it. No, he's a lover. He wouldn't hurt it. He would never hurt anybody that he didn't know. He's just protective. No. And then when I work like my 16-hour days, he gets mad because I'm not here. I mean, that's the bottom line. He gets mad because nobody's around for that amount of time. And that is a long time. You know, you're talking 18 hours that day because 40 minutes there and back. So, you know, that's 20 hours by himself. So he gets pissed.
So my dog, speaking of flower beds being dug up, because I've had some, or not me, but the house managers of my house, because I'm only renting a house, an entire new septic pit friggin' dug in. My dog doesn't dig holes randomly, but if someone wants to come in with the backhoe or a bobcat, skid steer, whatever you want to call them, and dig up something, and then it gets all filled in, my dog's like, "Oh, you need that hole dug? Let me help you."
I'll dig it for you. I'll dig it for you.
He only digs up spots. Yeah, he only digs up spots where he's seen humans were digging up yesterday.
Yeah. That's one thing he's never done, though. He's never dug around the fence or tried to get underneath the fence, anything like that. So I can't complain about that. I'm just happy I got him. I'm just happy I got him out of the Humane Society, and you know he didn't have to live in that condition. He was up there for 5 months, and nobody took him. So I was happy. And he's been a good dog.
Well, I'm pretty
Yeah.
dead sure he's happy you're home.
Yeah. He's got a little castle, and he just seen somebody coming by and probably thought they were too close and was trying to probably protect what he thought was his. So, you know.
My dog's funny because
5'2"?
he's quite intimidating looking.
Still.
Oilers.
Yeah.
You see Oilers with the toilet paper?
Oi, dog. Rufus, where are you? Come here, mate.
When
Well,
did
see,
they
where
start?
Come here, old man.
I've got a ferret in that, and I had over 10, but like
A ferret?
the trailer toilet, yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah. I hear a lot of people have ferrets for pets. Are they good?
Yeah, well, mine's a year old. Last year, I lost a bunch to cancer. They don't live very long.
Oh,
The
don't
one
they?
female I have, yeah. The one female I have right now, she's only a year.
Oh,
She, well, she's a brat. Sometimes she's naughty. But,
are they pretty loving, or do they like to be by themselves?
I don't know
if
when
I
we're
had the
gonna
extra,
stay.
if I had the extra money, I would love to get another baby for her to have someone to play with. But they went up in price humongously,
Oh,
and yeah, and she,
Yeah.
I can pick her up. She's lovey and that, but she's not like a dog. Like, you know, they want to be in your lap and everything else, and ain't quite like that.
right. Yeah, I get that.
But as much as I would love to get a dog here, there's no way in the world I'd get a Rottweiler because there's too many kids, and my landlord would like have a fit.
And in America, they're listed as supposedly dangerous, but it's how you train them. And Roscoe's actually he's a love.
I had an opportunity years ago. This guy was going to give me. Well, she was only a year old, and she was very pretty. I would have loved to taken her, but I didn't have a fenced-in yard, and just like no.
Yeah. Oh,
And then-
look at that little fella.
Yep,
Look at
and
that
then
little fella.
yep, and then back in the day, I had a neighbor that lived across the street. He had chows. He had Shar-Peis and that, and there was one litter out of that puppy that loved me and no one else. And I had an opportunity they were going to give him away to me for nothing.
Oh,
But it was just too hard not having the fenced in yard.
and it takes time and it takes room. I get that. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And within a couple years later, he passed away anyhow.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to go.
Everybody gets passed. I get that.
Yep. Shar-Peis they have a lot of health issues.
Oh, do they?
No.
Hmm.
I would have loved to took him to Spike, but
That's why crossbreeding come in with a lot of dogs to try and alleviate a lot of hip dysplasia and stuff like that. Hereditary stuff in purebred dogs. That's why crossbreeding kind of came in.
Well, I used to take Spike overnight every other weekend. Overnight, you know, took them on the weekends and that and stuff. But they would go out of town and take the other dogs up north, and I'd take him, and Dad liked him too. He was a sweetie pie. He was a big baby.
Yeah.
He was fluffy. He didn't have as much as a little face.
They usually say that the bigger the dog is, the shorter lifespan. So that's, like Great Danes and stuff like here in
There it
America
is.
don't live past 10 years old most of the time.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't think you do this very often, but come on.
Yeah, but if I got a dog, I'd have to. I don't want a Chihuahua, but I want a little dog because since I'm so little, there's no way I can handle a big dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
No, Roscoe's been a good guy. He's been a good boy. I just
Yeah.
wanted to have a rescue dog. I just hate seeing animals caged in a 4x4 and pissing and shitting on concrete and have nowhere to run. You know what I mean?
I've looked at Humane Society here online. They had a 7-month-old white husky male and blue eyes. Oh,
Beautiful dogs, but they need a lot of place to run. Huskies need to run.
Yeah, as much as I would love to have him.
Right. Yep, I agree 100%.
Well,
Look at Wendy's little fluffy things. Look at Wendy's little fluffy doggies.
Years ago, my mom had a Malamute, bear. He was
those are good dogs.
He was half Malamute and half wolf, and he was a biggin, and he was the biggest baby. He would have been too big for me.
Yeah, that's the thing. Huskies they're bred to run. Sled dogs, they're bred to run.
Yeah,
So they have to have room to run, or they go crazy.
Yeah,
They go crazy.
if I knew that my mom was. I wish my mom had given them to me, but somebody stole them right out of her yard. Stole them.
My gosh.
Literally stole them.
Really?
He was the biggest baby. Yeah, he wouldn't hurt a fly.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah. When my mom told me that someone literally stole them, I was pissed because I've known him since he was a puppy, since he was a baby.
Yeah, that's hard.
Like, what?
That's hard.
Oh.
Yeah, that's bad.
Mm-hmm.
And the worst thing is here in America, a lot of like gangs and stuff, they'll steal like home dogs, like Roscoe or whoever, and they'll train them to fight against their pit bulls. And they do that just for bait. Like labs. Labs are very, very calm, collected, but they're big dogs, and they'll steal them just to have the pit bulls kill them for training, and that's sad. That's just nuts.
I don't agree with that.
Oh my God, nobody would in their sound mind. Nobody would.
Yeah, my cousin just lost his black lab.
Yeah, labs are great dogs. I had 2 labs, and they're perfect dogs. Yep.
The sad thing about fighting dogs and bait dogs is they generally use a smaller
dog. Bait dogs. Yep.
Give the bigger dog confidence. So one of the dogs I've got here, a little Maltese thing, I'm pretty sure she was used as a bait dog. I can show you photos of her when she first came in. They were horrible.
Oh.
And the rescue lady's trying to say, we think she was hit by a car. I'm like, that's not hit by a car, man. They're teeth rip marks.
Yeah.
And the vet didn't even think the hair would even grow back on her face properly because it was just so horrible.
Mm-hmm.
All right, hang on, gang. My phone's going to die. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Plug it into the charger. We know you're poor, but buy an extension lead, Dan.
No. Pretty soon, I think Oilers will pop over.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Bingo doesn't start for about 40 minutes, so.
Yeah. Oh,
But
yeah, I've been looking for a dog. I've been looking.
Looking for photos.
But I'd rather get a puppy, but mm-hmm.
I wonder how excited his team won tonight.
I don't know. Have you
Elated.
checked the score, love?
Yeah, because I know he's probably going to come over here. So what should we say or do? Or
Well, just answer me yes or no. Did they lose or did they win?
Well, we need to be promoting Dallas Stars, of course.
oh yeah,
Yeah, sis. Yeah.
no, yeah, I better.
Yeah, do anything. Let's break his heart, the little motherfucker.
Yeah.
There, yeah. Now it's set. Oh yeah.
Well, that's why I wanted to know what the score was.
Yeah, final score 5-2. So
They winning or losing?
oh, they won. The Oilers
team
5-2. 5-2 Oilers.
Damn it. I was praying and hoping they wouldn't have. Damn it.
Damn it. Doggone it.
Yeah.
Yes. Where is it in pets or animals, maybe? Might be in the animals section.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, dokey. You ready for some broken, bleeding hearts, folks?
Sure, love.
I might take it off the background. Hang on a sec. Goodness.
You might have to.
So you see the injuries on the side of that little dog's face.
Oh my God.
So that was from day 1 to day 18. That's a little dog I got here. So that's actually at my house here right now.
Oh.
So this is a dog that I've put a lot of money into personally. When she first came in, she was just full of mud. I don't think that's on injury, that photo there, because her injuries were a lot worse. The vet never thought that the hair would grow back up on her. So when she was first found, that's what she looked like.
Oh my God. That's horrible.
So that's that little dog. Split the cans. Moo. That one.
Yeah. Well, she gets along with your other 2 dogs, right?
Oh, no, she's a cranky old bitch. But she's fine. Like, none of them are going to hurt her. And so I never wanted to keep that dog. And the rescue service, which I was volunteering for to be like a foster mum and stuff like that, she's dumped that little dog on me and that big pit bull cross mastiff looking thing. Them dogs are still registered in this animal rescue's name. I've worked out that I've paid something like $2,000 out of my pocket for 2 dogs that I don't even own in the last 2.5 years. Sorry, 1.5 years.
My
I
mom,
can show you the
my
messages
mom,
that I've sent this bitch going, you owe me thousands of dollars. Well, I think I said 16 or
well,
whatever. Yeah, man.
my mom does that. She fostered two pit bull puppies. One was 4 months old. The other one was 10 months old. They were gorgeous.
Mhm.
They were the biggest babies. Okay. Well, my mom
Oh, no,
found out.
Kathy.
Plus, my mom found out that the other two dogs had parvo, and my mom called the animal place that she was babysitting them from and yelled at them, "Come get them, take them to the vet," you know. And well, sure enough, within a couple days, they both passed away. Um, it was heartbreaking to my mom because you know, and so my mom ended up fostering a Chihuahua that was half Chihuahua and half Wiener dog, and it was in a cage. It didn't never know when its next meal was. So they never found a home for her because, well, what do you expect? She was skittish. If you picked her up, she screamed bloody murder. She
Well, that's what
finally
that
ended
little
up.
one was like. So the one that showed the photos of you for the injuries and that on her face, I believe she was a puppy farming dog because she's a pure Maltese. So puppy farm, I don't know if it's the same meaning for other countries. I'm not saying to be a smart ass, it's just that languages are different. Puppy farm, and all they did was just got her to spit out purebred friggin' puppies and sell them for, $2 grand a piece and all that kind of crap.
Yeah,
She was left in
Zoe,
a cage,
she's pretty good.
got handled, was not nice.
Yeah, well, right now, my daughter's got my mom's 3 dogs, plus hers, and but yeah, I mean, I would have loved to take in Zoe because she is that little, but you can't pick her up. You pick her up, she screams bloody murder. My mom's other dog,
This one
she
used
pets
to.
and
Yeah, this little Maltese used to. So I started, and not only scream, blue murder, would want to bite the crap out of you and everything. So you got to sometimes you got to thrust your will upon them, but keep yourself safe knowing that they're going to bite you. So this little one here, I've actually worn like leather gloves when I've just gone, you know what, I'm going to pick you up and I'm going to let you know it's okay. And I've done that a few times. And then I would hold her, and you could feel they were all tense and their little hearts racing. And I just kept on carrying around the house. As soon as I felt her heart rate relax and her body posture relax, I just put it back on the ground. And then I'd do it again, later on through the day or the next day.
well,
Where I'd pick her up again. We'd go through the same thing where she'd want to eat me. And she's pretty good.
Well, Zoe used to go hopping. Finally, it took my mom after 3 years. She finally went and started hopping in bed with my mom and the other 2 dogs, and that and stuff. But now that mom's gone, well, now my daughter's gone. So, yeah, I feel bad for all 3 dogs. They had to have been so confused. They were used to my mom all the time,
For that experience, Wanda, for your dog, you need to find dogs that aren't bitey, attacky dogs. They're out there, and then to get the confidence back in your dog, that not all dogs are evil.
Yeah, Wendy, I would love to. I want one, but I can't have a big dog. I'd have to have a little dog. Because, yeah, as little as I am, yeah, I don't want to be drugged. No.
Oh, I actually normally have big dogs. So little Gizmo, the Shih Tzu I've got, that's the first little dog I probably had for over 20 years or something. Normally I've got big dogs like Greyhound, not Greyhound, freaking Great Dane sized dogs. I've always had big dogs. And generally my dogs are well trained. The little old Maltese that's been used as a bait dog and used as a puppy farming dog. I haven't put too much pressure on her because it's a long time to bond. I don't want to keep her. I've never wanted to keep her. I've wanted her to go to just like a single dog home where she can just get all the attention. She's not even a snuggly dog. Like if I hop up from my spot on the lounge or the couch, depending on what you call it in your country, if I hop up off the couch and go to the kitchen or go to the toilet, she'll jump straight up in my spot. But then as soon as I come back, she'll want to hop down. She wants to be near me, but not too close to me. She's really got some bad people issues. Really.
Oh
bad.
yeah. I thought it was a great thing what my mom was doing, but then my mom stopped because it got so heartbreaking for my mom because she took care of them for so long.
Now, people, even with the second-hand dog, and I'm not a friggin' dog whisperer. I do not say I'm a dog whisperer by any means, but a lot of people can tell what an animal's emotions are, right down to a horse. You see a horse friggin' putting its ears back and putting its head down and starting to bang its feet. It's probably not happy. Back off a bit. Wait till they relax, then take one more step. They'll put their ears back, they'll carry on. Wait till they relax, then take one more step. Or let them take one step towards you. If they take a step towards you, just keep your ground. And it's the same thing with dogs. We know when a dog's starting to get about to friggin' bite us because they'll start showing that friggin' lip thing going on before they've even made a sound, So it's not so much back off. I'm not saying to back off when a dog does that, but what I am saying is stop advancing. Stop advancing until that animal starts relaxed. When their body language and everything starts getting relaxed, take one more step. Whether you got the food in your hand out to get friggin' bitten up in a moment because you're going to make a stupid friggin' decision. It's not animal whispering. It's common sense. And if your dog's got a phobia, address that phobia, but you've got to address it daily. Something I say to people all the time is it takes less time to train an animal than what it does our own fucking children. But consistency and persistence is the game. If you've got a household of many people, you've got to make sure everyone does the same dog command, even if you write them on the fridge. Don't let the animal run the fucking show. We are the pack leaders. So I've got 3 dogs here that all came into the house at different times. None of them grew up together. You don't introduce a whole lot of dogs in one time. You introduce them one at a time. They become a friend with that dog, and then that single dog then becomes partnership. Then you introduce another dog. It's all about reading the animal's personality and stop trying to
Exactly. I've always
be
been
impatient as humans. Oh yeah, man. Like it's not an expression I use, but I'm just going to make it up now. It will be dogs before bros and hoes. There will be animals before bros and hoes, so to speak.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
I mean, expression I do use is I would rather go out and talk to a three-legged dog in the street than listen to some friggin' drunk Babylon in a pub. And that's actually an expression I do actually use. If no one's talking to the three-legged dog out in the street, I'm going to go and talk to the three-legged dog, and I'll bring him a sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
Even my kids. See, there's a thing where children think it's okay to go out and pat any dog, but both of my kids were taught that, number one, ask permission of the owner first up, because they'll tell you straight up if the dog's going to be pat worthy. The amount of kids that get bitten, I don't know about other countries, but I certainly know in Australia kind of stuff, because they've just gone up to pat somebody else. They didn't ask the owner. They don't know the animal. Yeah, man, both of my kids are friggin' animal whisperers too. But are we animal whisperers? Or are we just reading the obvious emotions that the animal's showing and using a bit of common sense and patience?
Okay,
And that's where
McLovin.
humans get impatient.
Mm-hmm.
Humans are impatient motherfuckers. Also, the hashtag for James's raid will be Chickaboo.
Yep. In about
Chickaboo's
23
not
minutes when
horrible
they go
expression.
live.
For those that
Mhm.
come in late, Chickaboo is not a horrible expression. It means cute or adored.
Yep.
Unless someone comes up with anything better, I think it's Chickaboo. Chickaboo
Yeah, I think
raid. Still charging. McLovin's got himself plugged in.
Yep.
Mhm.
Still charging.
Yeah, I'm plugged in on my phone too.
But see, it's how the kids are around the dog as well. You know,
Yep.
kids have got a tendency to be too hands-on because they go, oh, puppy, puppy, puppy. And that's just one of the points I was making, Big D. My kids were always taught that it's not, oh, puppy, puppy, puppy. It's ask consent of the owner. Can I please pat your dog?
Yep.
And, you know, like dogs are, pets aren't toys. If you're going to train an animal properly, they're not a toy. We get enjoyment out of them, but they're not a toy. They're not something you can freaking wind up every time you want to have a bit of fun with them. They are a living, breathing, thinking vessel.
Yeah.
They have personalities.
Yeah.
They have bad memories for some of them. When you're getting they call them rescue dogs. I call them a second-hand dog, second-hand pet. You know, pre-loved charity dog. Yeah. Well, that's right. You know, like, and it's got to fall back on the parents. I mean, young children that are still at home with adults, I think the responsibility is on the parents on bad behavior. Unless that child's got, you know, some kind of motor neurone thing where they're just not completely processing stuff. I think the responsibility is on the parents on how that kid knows how to behave. Yep, I'll say it. Hate my ass. Do you want my email to send me hate mail? I give a shit. Hey, Skull.
Yes.
Now, the way children interact with animals whilst they're still at home, that's on the parents.
Yep.
Second-hand dogs, you give them a laugh, especially if they've got bad memories. You give them the love, and it sometimes can take a little while. That's another thing that annoys me as well, actually, is so I don't know the rules in the other countries, but in Australia, if you get a second-hand animal from a rescue place, you've normally got a 30-day cool-off period. So if you don't feel like that you and that animal are bonding, you can get your money back that you paid on that rescue animal, and maybe go window shopping again, that sort of stuff, which I think is a good thing. But some animals take longer than that, and
Yep.
Yeah.
and people have got to remember that secondhand dogs or rescue animals, full stop, are probably put there for a bad reason. Oh, hang on. Let's make sure we do the safety check. We need to see your mugshot, not your roof. Where's your mugshot? No, I want to see monkey ears. Monkey ears. Pull your ears out. Monkey ears.
Nope. Oh, yep.
Moose ears will do.
On, Wendy. I was like, I have a headset on, Wendy. I can't do monkey. Like, unicorn. I could do my moose ears. Skull. I was like, what is Wendy on? If your kids fuck up and you don't beat the shit out of them for fucking up, you're a bad parent. I think that's the gist I got.
Get that freaking goddamn fish box out the back. Put him in the cage.
Yeah, because no corrective action was ever started with, okay, honey, it's all right. No. Every time I fucked up, my dad slapped me upside the head. I'm thankful for it.
I'm sure you are.
Or the bribery people do for animals and dogs. Humans and pets. Like, now if you don't put your hand on the hot stove, you dumbass little shit, Mummy will give you a low. Really? Just put that fucking hand on the stove and let him learn that shit real quick, I reckon.
Yeah, my father was different. He's like,
none of my children have had their hand on a stove.
And my father was like, you want to put a paper clip in the light socket? Here you go. Oh, yeah, it hurt like hell. Bet you won't do that twice.
Oh, goodness. But yeah. And I think the other trap is as well. So while I'm sounding like I'm bagging people out, so say bagging, I don't know if it's the same expression for other countries. Once again, because I'm learning about a lot of communication barriers. When you're bagging someone out in Australia, you're taking the piss out of them, pointing out all their faults in public or whatever. But while I'm bagging people out, unfortunately, we have gotten to a society where everyone is just so busy paying off the Australian dream, the Canadian dream, the American dream. We're tied to bills and stuff like that. We kind of forget to give ourselves a bit of time for ourselves, our children, our pets.
Yep.
Oh, speaking of pets, I have to show you this real quick.
Oh yeah,
I changed my lane. I so wish that you were on Oilers stream last night, because I changed my name to Wendy's favorite Swede.
That's funny.
You'll love this though. Ready? Here we go. I got a box of kittens.
Oh. How did you get a box of kittens there, love?
Nils is kittens.
Pregnant kitty. So this one I call Moo, because she has big eyes in that way. So. Yeah, they're
Look
so
at them
adorable.
little chickaboos. No one's got their eyes open yet. What are they, like 3 weeks or something? 2 weeks.
Yeah, about 3 weeks. Some are 2 weeks. There's 2 different litters. So, and I'm mad because Angie won't let me put them in the bed yet with me. So,
Aww.
I want to take them upstairs and let them sleep, like in a pile right next to me, and she won't let me yet.
Well, how many kittens did she have?
The 2 litters, there was 5 in one and 6 in the other. One of them didn't make it. The runt didn't make it, so she was buried today. And yeah, but the others are doing well, very well.
That's good.
Well, you
I
can't
bet the
go
mama
sleep in your
was,
bed
man,
for
I'm
long.
tired. She ever get a break from him, or for a little bit, or no?
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
Oh,
oh
definitely,
yeah. I
Big
don't
D.
deserve these kittens. I have to say, I don't deserve these kittens. So, especially this one. Here's Moo, and then I'll give her back to her clump of fur over there. So say hi, Moo. Say hi.
Kitty.
Yeah. Yeah.
Little stinker.
Yeah. Well, here. Let me hold you. There you go. You want to go get warm? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to sound like your mother or your wife here, Nils. You know you can't keep them.
I want to keep her. We already have 9 cats, so she's like, we can't keep all these cats. I said, who the fuck made that rule up in this house?
Your wife? And
Yeah, it was probably
backing
in.
her decision. I am backing her decision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, well, I mean, there's other friends that are like, they came over and, oh, they're so cute. I was like, yep, there goes my kittens. So, they're already spoken for. Except one.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
cute.
Oh, you're
Just
keeping
too
one
damn
of them,
cute.
aren't you?
Yeah, we're keeping one of them.
No. No. No.
We're
Which
keeping
which
one.
one are you?
You got
Which one are you keeping?
That one I don't know
None
yet.
of them. None of them.
That's one I'm not sure.
And I'm
of,
thinking
but-
Nils has already heard this freaking
Yeah.
lecture. You're not fucking keeping
Oh,
none
come
of
here,
them.
come
They're
here,
all going.
Come here. No.
Wendy.
And
Oh, I love the
no,
markings
you
on that
stay
one's
down
legs.
there. Yeah, where's Keith? Keith is in here somewhere. It's actually a oh shit, Keith escaped. Nope, there's Keith. There's Keith. It's a
Oh,
female.
Keith.
But we said
Female.
male or
Isn't it?
yeah. My son
Is that a
said male or
female?
female.
Yeah.
We're name. Yeah, it's a female. My son said male or female. We're naming it Keith. I don't know why, but
They predominantly,
That cat does not look like
um,
Oh no. Oh no.
No.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
he's not coming up. He's not coming
No.
up.
is
Show
it-
us
is
your
it male?
ears. Monkey ears. Monkey ears. Not you. Can't be him. He's not
Yeah,
doing
so you have
monkey
to, like,
ears.
So for monkey ears,
Moose-
you have to pull
moose
your
up.
ears out,
Moose
and
up.
then you have to like blow your cheeks up.
Damn, it is him. I still don't think we should.
Oh yeah, it is him. Oh no.
Oh, hang on a sec, Nils. You're about to friggin' not get a word in.
It must be male.
No,
I had to
it's
mute-
friggin' worse.
I had to mute-
Oilers on a winning streak.
Ah, Oilers. Man, he had a good stream last night.
5 hours.
Man, I got a text. I was already asleep, but I got a text from Harley Dad. It
No,
said,
I did.
it said I'm back, beautiful, or something like that. Come back to me, babe. Baby,
Come
come
back
back. That's what
to
he
me,
wrote. The
babe.
text said, baby, come back. I was like, I was
Baby,
already
come
passed
back.
out. I was done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he wanted me to come back. I was like, not happening tonight. I felt bad though, because my fucking phone died. So I missed
Excuses,
Oilers, the rest of
excuses.
Oilers stream. Yeah,
got
now I can't
pizza.
stay up late tonight
I got
because I have to
pizza.
work tomorrow.
Yeah, okay, Oilers, I got a little bit of a bone to pick with you,
Do it.
mister.
Do
Why
it.
the
do it.
hell did you tell Wendy to go to bed? You are not her boss, mister. You better stop with that.
Yeah,
Dude.
Dragon
You're not
Clancy,
her
it's
dad.
past your bedtime too.
Oh.
It's past
No,
your
it's
bedtime.
not. I will put you in the naughty corner.
Yeah, my
You can
name is
laugh
not
It's
at
your
Oilers,
bedtime.
but I'm pretty sure you fight like your grandma.
she's like, you don't know how much milk he likes in his cereal. You can't do that.
weekend. I'll put him in the naughty corner.
Look at all these
And then
Dallas.
him telling me it's my bedtime. I live in America, okay? I go to bed when I feel like I want to go to bed. I'm not going to be told what to do. I am not a child.
Naughty
And
corner
either
like
is
this.
Wendy.
Yeah, that's right.
You need to go to
That's
bed.
right,
You're
Vic.
getting angry.
That's right. I left you.
No. No, I'm just sticking up for Wendy.
It's hard to tell Wendy when to go to
eating
bed because
pizza.
nobody really knows what time to you if you live in America or Canada. So that's fair. She can
Well,
lie, but
yeah,
we all
anybody
know it's the
Google
next day. So
On Google.
Wendy knows the future. So
Australia's like ahead by a day. I
yeah,
think a day and a couple of hours or
some
something like that.
change. Yeah, she knows the future.
No.
That's the important part.
Nobody's ahead by a whole day.
Oh yeah.
Oh, well, actually, there will be one. Yeah, no, there will be one person ahead by or area ahead by a whole day, but it's not me. I'm like average of 15 hours ahead.
Yeah, but the
I can
sad part
understand
about
that.
it is we don't get to know what the lottery numbers are going to be. That's the sad part.
And you know what?
Yeah, I know.
Dumbass.
You know what? You know what? You know how many people I've heard
country.
pick numbers in that and then they don't win? I mean, my great uncle, God rest his soul, he won the lottery a couple times. Man, he used to go to Vegas and he used to travel all over. Well,
I'd probably win the lottery and die the next day, knowing my luck.
Can I do a
So,
bizarre
scroll to
request?
that.
And I don't know how it'll go with Oilers because he's on a friggin' game high. So it was 5 years ago since my army vet father died. And big arcs. But can we get a minute's silence for me dad?
Oh,
Sure.
Of course.
Thank you guys. I didn't time it, but I totally appreciate and respect your respect and appreciation.
Of course.
Yeah, 5 years ago tomorrow. I'm not all morbid or anything like that about it. I just do my own little remembering thing and that sort of stuff.
5 years.
That's
tomorrow?
why. That's
Just
one of the
promise.
reasons why I didn't hop on the stream yesterday as well. I was kind of in my own little world. I didn't hop on anybody's
Understand.
stream yesterday. I don't think.
Just promise me if I ever die, don't give me a moment of silence. I want you all to raise hell for a minute.
We'll remember
Every year.
I
that.
want all of
Guarantee it.
I want
Yep.
I want
Guarantee
all
it.
of my
They'll stay
ancestors in the
just
afterlife
wanna
to
say-
go, fuck yeah, you knew those people.
I just want to apologize to
Yeah.
Wendell's there. I did correct myself and said Mrs. afterwards there. I did
Oh.
say it, but I did correct. I did say Mrs. Yes, I did. If you go back and watch
Don't
it, I
try and
did.
fucking sugarcoat shit.
No,
there,
I'm
'cause
not.
it's
I'm
still-
not. Go back and watch it. Go back and watch it. It's still up. Go back and watch it.
I love it.
I'm still going to punch you in the nose.
Hey, Mr. Duggars.
Mr. Duggars.
Yay,
Hey,
Mr.
Mr.
D!
Duggars.
Mr. D!
Yeah.
Mr. Duggars in the house.
Nah, thank you, Oilers. We'll sort that out at a later date. I'm still
But
gonna
go
punch
watch
you in the nose, though.
But go watch it because I
I'm
did.
not going to watch it. I'm not going to watch it. We already were live streaming you. We were
Yeah.
live streaming
Cool.
your stream.
Awesome.
Yeah, we were. now,
This pizza's good.
now you just need pom poms there.
What?
What's wrong, Wendy?
I said, Oilers, you need to get some pom poms.
I'm not gonna
Dragon
get
can
some
be the
pom
race between
poms.
two thorns.
No, thank you.
Yep.
Actually, it
And then you
needs to
can
be
wave one in
this
one hand and one in the
way.
other.
That's the way it needs to be.
Well,
No, I think I have to be the referee.
Uh-oh.
referee. Yeah, well, how about your team tonight?
Referee.
5-2?
Is he being cheeky, James? Is Oilers being
No, I
cheeky?
think he is. Oh,
No,
the Vicks are going
let me sort that.
live in about 4 minutes. So,
Yeah, I'm gonna go over there.
Well, you
I'm
better
gonna
wind
do-
it down, boss.
yeah.
Better
I
wind
thought
it
I'd
down.
better
Bye,
one.
everyone. Bye,
Bye,
Wendy.
Oilers.
Bye,
Oilers.
Dragon. Bye, Nils.
Well, hang on,
James.
hang on. Wait on. Any inspirational
Bye, buddy.
thoughts before you leave? Oilers, you're first up. What's your final passing
I'm
inspirational?
gonna win bingo tonight. I'm gonna win bingo. Bye-bye, everyone.
I'm not me.
I wish
Edmonton
everyone
hockey
luck
sucks.
with bingo.
What's your last parting inspirational words before you get booted backstage, Dragon?
I hope everyone has a
You
great
want to
night.
plug your channel, something inspiring.
Go touch grass.
Oh,
Okay, that was your moment. Goodbye. Nils, you're up.
oh shit.
You got a channel,
Be better.
inspiration.
Yes, be better than you were the day before.
See you all backstage.
And Wendy,
Hey, thanks for dropping in. Go and help out at an animal rescue. Donate something to an animal rescue that you feel's worthy. Yeah, we got to be the voice of animals because they can't talk. People are reading them and not right. Bye.
no. Thank you, Wendy. Well, since winding down, I would like to thank everyone who was on the panel tonight. We've had a good chat for close to 3 hours here, and everyone who was in the chat room. I thank you for everyone who was in the chat too. So let's get ourselves ready to play some bingo. So let's head over to the VIX, and remember, when you go over to the VIX, remember the hashtag word. That's the hashtag when you head over to the VIX for the raid. So I look forward to seeing you, and good luck playing some bingo tonight, everyone. You never know. You might be a lucky bingo winner. You never know. So I'll see you over at the VIX, and good luck. And I'll see you Saturday before trivia. Bye, everyone.
Are you ready tonight to play some bingo? Let's get ready to play some bingo with our friends fix tonight. And remember, hit that like, share, and subscribe button. So let's push that button tonight. Some bingo fun Let's have some bingo fun tonight. Are you ready tonight to play some bingo? Let's get ready to play some bingo with our friends fix tonight. And remember, hit their like, share and subscribe.